played this game, it is actually insane to me that Minecraft doesn't have seasons.
Minecraft lacks a lot of things, but at least it has aeronautic.
Yeah, Create does make Minecraft like a whole different game. I love Create so much. But, like, I don't know. I'm sure it's not easy to add seasons to Minecraft, but also Mojang has infinite money.
Okay, I'm back.
If Mojang went, we are going to the moon IRL for realsies for shits and giggles, they probably could.
Biggest curve ever. From making Minecraft to making rockets.
Lord knows they have the money.
Are they, they're based in Sweden, right? Or are they
Believe so.
Norwegian? Yeah, I think they're Sweden. I mean, the amount of stuff that Swedes have invented at this point, I wouldn't put it past them. Ugh. I may actually throw up now because I just inhaled 6 cinnamons.
Make sure you puke in your PC.
Liquid
good for
cooling.
Liquid cooling.
Linus Tech Tips video. We cooled a PC with puke. Whose lunch cools the best?
It's curious. What can you say on Twitch? What's a big no-no in terms of things we can and can't say? Hi, Devil.
You mean on like YouTube? Like
Are you
on the
streaming
stream?
YouTube or wait, are you streaming on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
Oh, I guess I'm just not subscribed to your channel. I thought you. Yeah. Okay. If you
At some point I'm gonna figure out how to set up a dual stream, and I will be streaming on both because that's the meta right now. But
yeah.
I haven't looked into doing it. It shouldn't be hard. I'm lazy. I mean, if you look at my thumbnails, it's not like a lot of effort's going into the streams or the.
I mean, I just thought I was subscribed to your YouTube channel, which I guess apparently I'm not.
Why, hello there. Are you going to join us?
Metro.
Michaela, join us. Never.
Play view bit. Oh my god, one guy on the roof again. How the fuck do you get up there?
Michaela's disgusted by all of us.
Maybe some of us.
Well, I mean, she's less disgusted by you. That much is obvious.
Yeah, she's the least disgusted by me.
Yeah, but don't be mistaken. It is a scale of less disgust. There is no not disgust.
Yeah. There's definitely a level of disgust. I know it when she looks at me, I see it in her face, you know.
Yeah, but I think that's all of humanity.
Yeah, to be honest. It's mostly just when I don't let her use the bathroom in peace because there's only good hand soap in the bathroom. Or
You don't
when...
use diluted dish soap to wash your hands.
No, because then my hands smell like Dawn. I hate the way Dawn smells.
I love
All you smellers are just annoying complainers.
You don't
These
rub a little
smellers.
Dawn.
It's
a
really
little
bad.
Dawn in your pillowcase at night, so it smells like Dawn.
I love Dawn.
That's crazy.
I work with Dawn all day at my job. I love it a lot.
Job.
Smells awesome.
Friggin' smellers, bro.
I'm glad you like your job enough that you have positive connotations with job smells.
I smell pizza.
a duck.
Sure. It's a local restaurant.
Nice.
Yeah, I was there. I was the first dishwasher they hired, and I'm still there. I'm the only original.
Really?
Head of the dishwashing department.
I mean, all the other like cooks and servers are still there, but out of dishwashers, I'm the only one. They
That's
all leave after like a month.
Bro's a survivor.
I don't really get like.
Do they like torture you or something? Why would everybody leave?
Actor, blink twice if you're okay.
I mean, it's hard work. Like, I walk an average of like 7 miles at work, and I mean, it's hard, but I don't know. I think people just are stupid.
Okay,
I
you
mean,
didn't
there's-
have to lie. It's okay.
Yeah. Some people just aren't cut out with it. Like I would not survive at dishwashing, you know. But then again, I did survive working the ship dock at Amazon, so I may not be giving myself enough credit.
I think
I
I'd be okay as a dishwasher. I think doing the customer facing side of that might send me though.
There's no
That sounds
customer face.
awful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine he's not
There's-
interacting with customers.
I don't even
Yeah.
interact with my coworkers half the time.
Just head in the dishes.
Oh, where'd you?
Pretty
Oh,
much,
you were
yeah.
in.
I actually kind of like just kind of put your head down and just kind of grind it out types of manual labor jobs. There's something kind of therapeutic about it.
That's what I did like about Amazon over Old Navy. I just hated working with the kind of people that came into an Old Navy, and I imagine it's like most retail. But my God, some of the like lowest of low lives I've ever met was that.
The way you looked
belligerent
left and
moms.
right when you spawned in. Born for the first time.
The Mega Gear!
Amazon
it's
just-
fun.
Amazon just truly treats their
Looking
their employees horribly, but it was still a fun place to
I
work.
think most of my scenario, like, I know one of them moved away for college. One of them didn't have the time to keep working. One of them, I don't know. They just disappear, and I never hear about them ever again. So,
Yeah, that's typical.
like the one guy that was typically taken over for me on Saturday. 1 week he was working, and the next week it was a new guy, and I haven't heard about him since. So,
Even at
Just-
my very small company, where there's like, I mean, the meeting that we have, there's only like 10 of us. That's how small my company is, and like. There's this one guy who is doing the same stuff as me, because I'm kind of like the guys above me, they get work and they kind of decide whether they're gonna do it or they're gonna chuck it my way, or one of the other guys. And there's this other dude, and we were both doing the same thing, and I just noticed his name wasn't popping up on stuff 1 week, and the next week there was another guy with a completely different name helping me out with stuff, and I was like, oh well, I guess the other guy's not here anymore. Okay.
Oh my god, are we actually gonna survive this winter?
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
That's crazy.
So great.
yeah, no, it's fun. I don't mind it. It's kind of satisfying getting all my stuff done at the end of the night, cleaning my sink off.
Yeah. And fooling around with coworkers and not like in a dirty way, but also
Maybe a little bit.
The way they talk to each other, you might think they were.
I mean, if you casually like heard the way we talk to each other, I couldn't imagine what you think.
It can't be worse than what they're saying. That's all.
Should we be worried?
No.
Blink twice if you need help.
Hey, as long as that paycheck keeps hitting the bank account, you know, that's all I care about. I mean,
Down.
one of my coworkers is a convicted, or one of my coworkers is a convicted convicted felons. So.
Yeah, I mean that's. You would be surprised how many people are convicted felons.
The one, I think it was like Thursday, I saw him in the gym. He was working out, and then the next day, apparently he got arrested for kidnapping somebody.
Oh my god. Actually, that could have been you!
It could have been me. No, he kidnapped the dude who was selling drugs to his sister. Him and his dad did.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, he's a hero in my
What?
eyes, actually.
Breaking Bad plotline.
Yeah. He kidnapped Jesse Pinkman because he's selling drugs to his
That's
sister.
mean.
I think.
That escalated quickly.
I did not think you were gonna die. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, the
I hit
first
you with a,
murder
I
has
hit you with a
happened.
shovel and then you stabbed me
Oh
with a
my
knife. That
God.
was
We
a massive
executed.
escalation.
Michaela committed the first murder!
Burn the witch.
No.
Burn the witch.
Detain her immediately!
So do we call Michaela Kane from now on?
Get the constable.
You're about to get gibbeted.
Bring out the guillotine.
Oh, babe, I don't know if these were your storage vessels cooking down there, but I brought them in here.
Put the fat out.
It's not worth it.
Oh,
I'm breaking the cycle of violence.
Safety pictures there.
Is that,
Is that the kid they stars class?
I swear I know who that is, actually.
I believe in you.
It's not, I don't think it's System of a Down.
No.
What do you
Same
think?
genre though.
It's the, oh my god, they did the Matrix song.
Maybe? I don't know.
The Matrix people?
Are you thinking of Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park?
I have no clue.
I don't like Linkin Park. I don't like Linkin Park solely because when I hear the guy from Linkin Park singing, I see Shia LaBeouf because when my only association for Linkin Park is Transformers, and as a kid I imagined it was just Shia LaBeouf singing. So
Well, that song is Linkin Park, so.
I know. It's just I can't get that image out of my head. Wait, no, who are the it's Machine something Machine. Is it the Machine? people?
Matrix? Oh, Rage Against the Machine?
Yeah, is that who it is?
No. The song I was just singing is Linkin Park.
Oh, it was Linkin Park. Okay.
I actually discovered Linkin Park before I saw the Bayfall movies, and I think wasn't that a Breaking Benjamin song at the end of Transformers?
Nope.
No, that was Linkin Park.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah,
was
that sounds nothing. That sounds nothing like Breaking Benjamin. I'm saying.
Hold on. I'll remember it. What I've done.
What I've done is different me.
Yeah. I don't know any of the lyrics, but
Me neither. If
Exact-
it's
I
not
know-
evident.
I know exactly what song.
I loved the Transformer movie so much as a kid that I got an iTunes gift card and I bought just that one song with my iTunes gift card.
My God.
Linkin Park is kind of the first band I remember ever actually liking a little bit. Like one song. It was literally just like my older brother introduced me to like Breaking the Habit, and I loved that song. I was like 9, so I put on my little MP3 player along with the Minecraft OST.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Wait, what? Soldering iron. That is not the chisel.
No.
I think
Yeah, it's
solder.
used for making
I think it's
shoots.
solder.
Shoots.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
What
I
the hell happened to the light
guess you
over
can
here?
solder things besides wires. Kayla, you just gonna stare at me while I cook this meat all day?
Yes.
I swear there was a light over here and it's
That's
just
creepy.
gone. It's like mysteriously dark here.
Quit doom scrolling.
Oh, I'm not.
Kale's been doing something. I don't know. Shady behavior, I'll tell you.
Really?
Killing people for one.
I bet.
I'm texting
Yeah.
my girl to see if she's gonna drop off the thing, and she hasn't gone back to me.
It's a trick question. You don't have friends outside of us.
Got him.
I need iron so I can make my blackguard cuirass.
Happy Pride Month. Oh wait.
They should just make every month Pride Month.
Well, in Portland, Pride Month is 2 months long, so get
Well,
ready.
now it's our birthday month, which is
That's right, baby. I just
Awesome.
had. I used it's my birthday excuse, and I got Taco Bell.
it's my
Hey, how does that-
birthday.
Yeah, my
I'll
birthday.
be using that all the time.
I spent way too much at Taco Bell because I'm greedy. I really only needed one burrito and not also a crunch wrap, but here we are.
And
How
I'm
dare you.
poor. I'm ready
At
for
work on Saturdays, we're like, "Can you take out the trash?" And we're like, "Nah, it's my birthday. Sorry."
I would do that at Old Navy, and they'd let me.
It's my birthday.
But they knew it was my birthday and would intentionally be like, "No, Eli, you can't do that. It's your birthday." And I'd be like, "Hell yeah, this is awesome."
This is awesome.
But they all loved me there, so.
They love me at my job.
Everybody
I'm
loves
the
you.
only one who's stuck around, so I'd hope they like me.
Us McCalluses, we stick to it.
And you're sticking what where?
It's so dark
Oh,
right
you
I
already
don't
know.
even.
Look, Elijah, we already know you're
I get-
constantly sticky, okay?
I get told I'm the favorite.
I do too. I don't know what's with that.
What's making that horrifying sound?
Only person I've even like made the effort to interact with here is my art teacher.
That's good.
I'm
That's
sure
an
they
important
appreciate
person
that.
to interact with.
And it's
Are they
still
nice?
a nice old lady.
Oh, perfect.
And I hang out with all the other old ladies in the watercolor class.
Oh, I'm
Hell
sure
yeah.
they love you.
That's what's up. That
Like-
says a lot about you.
I don't
Lit-
know.
For better.
Literally today, my one coworker Sam, he'll do the dishes for me before I arrive.
Hmm.
And as soon as I arrived, I ran the glasses through 'em. And my other coworker Blake immediately took them and put them away. And Sam was like, "Dude, I just did dishes for an hour and he didn't even look at me. And as soon as you show up, he helps you." And he's like, "Well, yeah, Asher's my favorite, so."
That's crazy. Favoritism in the workplace.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I need healing because I'm low.
It's not much. I don't even know I had that in my inventory, but I did.
Maybe you stole it from someone you killed.
Someone corn this beef.
My
Oh.
God, it's dark over here.
Oh! Infinite horsetail poultice.
Poultice.
Are you
Whatever
making
it's
fun of
called.
him?
It's a poultice.
Whatchamacallit.
Poultice.
Let's
Same
talk
thing.
about your BBC.
Hey there, guys. Today we're talking about the infinite poultice glitch.
I need someone
Ow.
to make me a bunch of copper plates.
Oh, like the infinite
I was
weed
happy to
glitch.
see that you guys also had trouble with the connections because
Asher.
that was the worst thing
Asher.
ever.
Did you look up what some of those things were?
No, I saw
Oh
two
my
different
God.
categories. I saw the. I'm guessing everybody here has done it.
Yeah, we've
So-
done it.
I saw the drinks one
Me too.
immediately. I saw that one. I couldn't figure out. I got 3. I couldn't figure out the final one.
I only
So
had
that one I
2
just
because I don't
guessed.
drink.
I guessed on that one, and then I saw the one. I think it was purple. The one's beginning with countries. That one was easy. That one was the easiest one.
That is crazy.
Like Nigeria, Indianapolis, Dominican. Like that's all. That's easy. I just immediately saw that one. And the other 2 I just clicked random ones until I got it.
That's
So
great. I saw
I
the
pretty much guessed for 3.
I saw the drinks and the movies,
That's
but
wild.
I didn't know the 4th movie and I didn't know 2 of the drinks. so I was just totally screwed.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
Yeah,
This is
no,
gonna
that
sound.
Go ahead.
This is gonna sound like total BS, but I don't know. I wasn't trying that hard. I kind of. The Wordle sucked. That was just me being dumb. But yeah, I got the connections. It was just like this is gonna take effort. I don't have the mental energy for this. I see places, 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 no places. I lose.
Yeah, that the Wordle was quite easy for me. I was very proud of that one. But then when I saw, I mean, you saw from it saying it took me 5 hours, but what really happened was 5 hours ago I went to do it to sort of take a break from work, and I said nope, and I logged out. I was like, I'll come back and do this later, and well, I came back and did it later and still didn't get it. So
Yeah,
You were
well,
sitting
so
there.
purple.
Sorry.
I don't know why purple is purple because that's the easiest one.
I saw the drinks, but what I thought it was is I thought it was because a lot of them I was like, oh well, these are all cold climates and these are all hotter climates. So I thought they were like, parts of the world that are hot, parts of the world that were cold. If I had
That
thought
makes
any
sense.
harder about it, it makes sense, but also if I had thought a little harder about it, I would have realized, well, that's kind of weird for a connection.
Yeah.
But I did not think about that. So
Are you still trying to preserve oak logs?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Well, to, in my favor, I work at a bar basically, so I know most of the drink names by now.
that's
So
fair.
that helps me a lot.
Oh god, it's snowing. We're all gonna die.
I probably would not have gotten that one if I didn't have that previous knowledge. Still, I don't know why purple is purple. That's just. I mean, I guess
Why is purple?
there's a lot of different like cities and country names, so it's probably hard to pick out. But I saw that one.
Yeah, I
What?
saw like India as the start of one of them, and I was like, maybe.
Light.
But I got I didn't go anywhere with it, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw India and then Guinea,
Guinea pig.
and then Nigeria is Niger.
That was a
it's
guinea
just,
pig.
it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm just really smart.
Goated.
Goated with the sauce.
Man, I miss the sauce.
I
Huh?
love sauce. Sauce is the only evidence that there is a god.
Mm.
There was a. So at CU, all of the dorms, at least in the engineering dorms, have whiteboards on them, so you can like write messages and stuff. And one of them was a poll for, which would you rather give up forever, sauce or kissing?
We've had this
Mm.
conversation in
Kissing.
this chat,
Have we?
Christian. Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't have a perfect memory of every single thing we've
Oh
talked
my
about over the
God.
last 5
I thought it
years.
was kissing or something else.
It was
No,
kissing and sauce at CU.
It's kissing and sauce is the question.
I'm sure this is a thing and that no one's ever had an original thought before. Yeah.
Nothing new under the sun.
Ugh.
I
Can't
love
wait
this
for
guy.
Billy.
You're getting
I can
chased
just-
over there, Michaela.
I can make stairs out of any. Oh my god, there's a chaser. Kill him.
Ah!
Wait, like,
Oh,
Yes.
you're next.
Like that chaser.
Bro.
they're asking me now.
I'm
It
just
doesn't
hitting your
necessarily
plants.
mean.
Get out of there! I can't kill him. I'm just hitting the
No,
plants.
we must eliminate all chasers.
There you go.
Thank you.
Straight to the camps.
No, we can't make that joke. 'Cause we still have camps.
They closed out again.
Try not to cut your plants.
They
Everything's fine.
did. I'm so happy to have heard that news. And the fact that like the Supreme Court found Trump guilty for the rape charge, and that they've been shooting down like all
I
of
took
his
a blueberry
requests
cutting, I'm
has
sorry.
been-
It's
Like-
okay.
We just have
It's
to
a pretty-
focus on the
what?
positives. They keep shooting down all of Trump's proposals.
Supreme Court rape card? What?
What the hell?
The Supreme Court of Justice, he kept appealing his sexual assault charges from I think her name was Jessica.
Is this like a state Supreme
Jennifer?
Court or like the big Supreme Court?
No, like the highest level
What's that
Supreme
mean?
Court.
So it was a civil case, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he kept appealing and it bumped it all the way up,
Oh,
like
wow.
to the highest level, and they charged him as guilty.
Dang.
I thought he
Yep.
was charged guilty of sexual assault ages ago.
Well, that was a
He was
completely
not
separate case.
liable for it because again, civil case. I think it's kind of different. But yeah,
But this isn't. He's been charged
same difference.
He's been, well, it's accused and charged multiple times. There's plenty of evidence, plenty of people coming out, and like, sure, maybe one or two, like,
Don't leave
Or,
the
like-
carcasses.
I don't know.
It stops
It's-
things from spotting.
There was like a 10% chance they just
Oops.
wanted attention, but that's one, a horrible thing to say, like, and two, I mean, why? So, yeah, I mean, I think, I don't remember what the number was, but
You're so cute. Go sleep inside. Why are you sleeping
It was
outside,
like-
you little freaks?
13 different women came out and accused him of sexual assault. So, but now he's got another charge on top of him, and he's still in the White House. So that's great.
If you breathed wrong in 1950, they outed you.
That's what I'm saying. We need to bring that back. We need another famous presidential assassination.
Watergate could happen tomorrow, and we would no one would bat an eyelash. They'd just be like, okay.
We have a
We're just
different kind of
saying
gate
that on
every
Fox
day.
News, it's crazy.
What'd you say?
I said they just said that on Fox News last week. Like Watergate just
Yeah.
wouldn't be a big deal these days. They're just acknowledging that now.
Yeah, that's
No, I saw
crazy.
I saw the same thing you were talking about.
Good evening, your thigh-high boots.
Let's go! Oh yeah, baby. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, thank you.
Yep.
I'm so happy.
Can you
I
hear me?
wish I could wear some IRL, but I would not like the sensation. I want my shoes to be like as unnoticeable as possible.
You should wear those freaky shoes that are like shaped to the exact shape of a human foot.
Oh, I low-key really
that
want a
thing?
pair. I've wanted a pair for a long time. I
They're
had
so freaky though.
they look a little funky, but I love them. I had a pair as a kid, and they were one of my favorite shoes
remember.
I've ever worn. Yeah, I love those things. I wore a hole into them because at first they were dad's, and then they got so like broken down. He just ended up giving them to me, and then I broke them down even more. Yeah, I love those
Only
things.
thing like that I like are tabbies.
And tabbies are, I don't know, I don't really like any of them.
I also love tabbies. Yeah, I had to think about
Tabby?
what that was for a second. I was like, what tabby? Oh yeah.
What is a
But,
tabby?
like, they're
It's like a
They're like-
cat.
well, yes, it's a cat, but it's a Japanese style of shoe where it's like a camel toe. So like the 4 toes are all on one side, but then
Oh,
there's
I
a
see.
split for the big toe. Yeah,
I see, yeah.
those are tabbies. I don't think they're just Japanese. I know other cultures have tabby
I want
styles.
the shoes that one guy has in that one Ghibli movie. I know that doesn't say much.
Oh, like they're kind of like they're like platforms that.
Yeah, they're
Kinda high.
platforms, but they have like one wooden piece that you stand on.
Yeah.
Like 2. I think they're
Oh,
in
those-
like.
They're in like
different
every
ways, though.
Ghibli movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's in pretty much all of them. But
No, that's another Japanese staple. I don't know what those are called though.
I just remember it from that one specific character. I think it's a Ghibli movie. And it's the kid that kills his father. I think it's Earthwind.
Tales of Earthsea, Tales from Earthsea, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once.
Same.
I-
yeah.
That one gets hated a lot, but I like it. It's not as good as all the other Ghibli ones, but I do like that.
I really liked the. It goes way more fantasy than the other stuff. It feels
Yeah.
like
Well, it's
very
based on a book, I
fantastical.
think.
It is, yeah. Like you know, you have like dragons and wizards
Mhm.
and
And the villain is terrifying.
yeah, he's pretty creepy.
Okay.
The armor does not do nice things to you.
What, like make you extra hungry and
Yeah.
slow and yeah, I think it was Josh mentioned it last time we were on, or maybe it was you, but I just walk around with it off. I don't wear it unless I'm going out.
I'm
My
already a
leather armor
hungry
might
guy, I
actually
can't
be
be-
fine, but
Can't be risking it, you know.
I want a different waist item. It matches my silver chain, but I'm not like a big blue person.
Big
I want
blue
If
guy.
you find something in like the database, just come over here and write it on the sign that you want it.
Okay.
yeah, leather body armor is apparently
Let's
fine.
see. Yeah. If we have enough leather, I'd say go for the leather body armor.
Ay, ay, ay.
I was considering making it over the copper because it's far less work. But I ended up going with the copper because I wanted the extra protection.
There's
Yeah.
0 wind. What? How is that
0?
possible?
Yeah, I think you really justify that.
0 wind.
I fight drifters pretty often, so I wanted to have it.
I just shoot
We're-
them.
Oh, were we all here for the last? I can't remember if we were all here for the last time we played. And
I wasn't.
okay, so since I have everyone here now, I'll update you guys on story stuff. So we haven't done any of it, but we have gotten the information for it. Me, Caden, and Asher set out to the treasure hunter, and we gave him a 10 bronze pickaxe, and he gave us a map. The map is in the storage room in the owl crate if you want to use it to have it marked on your map. Both of them are for the treasure hunter as well. And it takes us back to spawn, so we would all have to hop on the boat. I mean, we will all have to hop back on the boat, sail back to spawn, and then travel a little bit northwest to what's it called? The Resonance Archives. That's what it says on the map. That's how it's marked. And apparently, that's our first like big main story thing. Apparently, it's got some. The treasure hunter described some sort of beast in the middle, and was terrified and ran away. From what I saw online, we're not gonna want to even attempt to think about going until we all have full metal armor and decent weapons. So, and maybe better healing. But that is
What are you using that twine
what's up?
for? Chris, what are you using that twine for?
Oh, I used it for leather body armor. I just need more of
I
these.
see.
Sorry.
Oh.
Probably should ask first.
Elijah,
It's okay.
What's up?
I beat Metro last night.
Nice. That's 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. What'd you
It's-
think?
It's good. I think. I mean, it was. It's on Steam. It says it was released in the same year. But it
Well,
feels
it's
like
like
a little more
updated
polished.
version. Because that's the updated version. It's not like
Yeah.
the OG version. But yeah.
no, but like the gameplay felt a lot more fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
The story just wasn't as. I love the idea of the first one. You gotta travel through these metro
Yep.
to find help for your town. And this one, you're just kind of like a soldier looking for the dark one.
Yeah.
There's a
That's-
strip club that helped a little bit with the story.
I was literally I remember that so vividly from when I was around your age when I played. I was younger than you when I first played it, and I was telling Michaela about my experience with that. And I was like, I wonder what Asher's gonna do when he gets there.
Yeah, I accidentally got a lap dance. accidentally.
Accidentally.
Don't know how that happened.
Cool story, bro.
Yep, I remember I was like, I don't know, I think I played it when I was like 14, 15. And when I saw that, I was like, holy it was my first time seeing, like, just straight up tits in a video game before. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
No.
cracked Anna.
Yep. Yep. Dude, the way that happens too, I was like, oh yeah, cool. I love Anna. I love weather. Holy shit, she's just whipping it out. Okay, we're doing this. Like, complete jump scare. I like jumped out of the seat of the couch because I was like, I hope no one's gonna walk in here.
I really loved it in games. Like, I'm sorry for spoilers if anybody's ever gonna play this game, but we crack once, and then I go and complete the final mission, and then it cuts to where we have a kid together, like 8 years
Yeah.
later. I just love when that happens. It's like,
That's
so
what
that's when
happened.
your father, you have
One
sex once,
time.
and
6
time,
years later, you got a kid.
Yeah.
Got a kid 8 years later.
it just happens. It just happens. You
It
know?
just had one time is all it takes.
Yep.
I mean, you think you're rolling like a 2 there, but yeah.
For a lot of people.
For a lot of people, yeah. That's what happened with our parents. You know, they got married,
What?
and shortly after I popped up.
It's just like shows and games love to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You hook up once and then you
Bam.
die, and then 8 years later you're your kid. It's just funny.
Don't worry, they're only there as a plot device to drive the plot of the next game.
I'm pretty sure that is what happened.
That's hilarious.
I've
Yeah.
no clue, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
It's funny that you have that consensus after playing 2, because I think 2, from what I remember, it's like my second favorite out of the whole series, because I really like Exodus.
Yeah, I have it downloaded. It's a lot. It's like 50 gigs more than the other two, so I'm excited.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's like 10 years in between. Exodus, like, it keeps all of the best parts of the originals and then just expands from there. And the only thing I dislike about it will probably be your like number one critique of it when you eventually get around to it.
Okay, I'll go play tomorrow. I'm playing on Plankton tonight, but
The Vintage story is
Don't
infinitely
you have
better in every way.
Don't you have the third one to play through?
That is the third one.
I thought.
There's Metro, Last Light, Metro Exodus. I believe that was the whole bundle, the Metro series bundle. So
Oh, I could have sworn there were 4.
I can.
I mean, this is the upcoming one.
There is a new one coming out.
Oh yeah,
Metro-
so there's Metro 2033, Last Light, Redux, and then Exodus. But I forgot that Redux is remastered version of both 2033 and Last Light. In my
My
mind,
big-
it's like one game, or it's 3 games, because that's the way I played it. I played Metro 2033, Last Light, and then Redux, and then Exodus.
What is the difference between? Because I have both of them.
It was like a remastered version of the first 2, and it added some extra content, fixed a couple things that were kind of aged, and I think gave you like bonus missions and stuff.
I see. Yeah, because on the store page there's Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Last Light Redux, and then just Metro Exodus.
Yeah. So you've played the first 2. You've got the best experience. There's no point in going back and playing the originals. That's just how I did it. So in my mind, there's 3 before Exodus.
I see. There is a new one coming out though, and it's a VR game. As soon as I saw that, I just wanted to buy VR immediately. It's like,
Well, yeah, Metro Awakening, that's after Exodus. That one's out. But the one after that is Metro 2039, which is just another mainline sequel to Exodus.
My favorite Metro game was Metro Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Metro Gear. What?
No one. Okay, never mind.
Is that
Got that.
Metal Gear Solid?
You've heard of Metal Gear Rising? There's no way you
Yeah.
haven't heard of Metal Gear Rising. Okay, that was just
No.
being dumb. It was just a dumb
My-
joke. Don't worry about
My
it.
plan is I made it the fuck up. Or my source is I made it the fuck up.
Why was that joke confusing then? It was just being silly.
Well,
It's fine.
because I have a hard time going from we're talking about actual things to look a joke. My brain has a hard time with that.
This is so random, but I just saw a bunny and it reminded me I saw 2 little bunnies on my walk today. They
On the
were
way
so
home,
small.
there were 3
Yeah, no one
baby
cared.
skunks on the road.
Oh,
Oh god.
There were a bajillion magpies in front of my house yesterday. I was considering sending you a picture.
you should have offered them
There was
treats.
a servant of Cthulhu in my toilet today. And they told me
Yeah,
an
look,
information.
I love magpies. If I had
Oh
given
my
them
God.
trinkets, they would have fashioned them into a gun and robbed me.
They
That's
would've
why
hit
I
the
love
tractors.
them.
I know, it's
They
also
would've
why I
finished
love them. But
They're like,
they
oh,
would
you
have totally done that.
give me mo. They just like pull out a gun. They're like, where's the rest?
That would be hilarious. Wait, you can find whale bones on the bottom of the sea? That's awesome.
Spoilers,
Not even
dude.
whales.
Wait, why are
There's
we
not
whaling?
even whales. Exactly.
Dude, we can be
Whaling are
rich.
just for the winter.
Oh my god, they have a crystal skull. Holy shit.
If there's
Oh my
whales, we
goodness.
could use the blubber for lamps. We must not fear the night.
Dude,
Is
there's
this
some
Moby Dick?
really cool stuff in this game. How have we not found any of this?
No one ever talked about how the world really was just whale powered for a little while.
For quite a while.
It really was, yeah.
Take me back.
Take me
I need it, dude. I need the
He's
job
so
as a lamplighter. That's what I want.
Lamplighter.
I want to go
Chimney
around
sweep,
with
lamplighter
a
combo.
little like spark on a stick and light all the lamps on Main Street. That'd be so fun. And I
It's
get
like, who
some
has that
pennies.
gig? Like,
You're so
who's
cute.
doing that? Because
That-
there are
so-
still streets that have like actual like lights like that.
That's how in all those movies, all those candles are always lit. It's some
Yeah,
guy
that
going
was a
around.
real job. People did that,
That's crazy.
and then they got like a penny at the end of the week.
Oh, that's wild,
And that was
dude.
enough to buy a house.
Yeah. No, they had 13 kids.
And
They
they
all
all
died by the age
survived.
of 10.
All these belts you have to buy. I want one.
And
these
one of them got
belts.
married at 13, and one of them went off and fought in a war and died.
Up to like 13.
Dude, oh my god, that brings me back to I think is it what was the Viking movie done by I think
Vikings.
Robert Eggers.
Chickens. Hi.
Yes, it was
The
chickens.
Norbert Edger.
Keep it
The
alive.
Northmen. That was my biggest I have a lot of problems with the Northmen. I think it was like kind of a mess as far as writing goes. Like really cool ideas and stuff, but overall just kind of like really messy. But that was one of the things that pissed me off.
Wait. Elijah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Finish
You
your
didn't say the thing.
sentence.
He just went
The-
off a mid-rant for like no reason.
You had the entire point of that whole spiel.
And it really pissed me off.
the point was like the main guy, he like goes through all this shit and it's supposed to be over and he's with his wife and yay like whatever, and then the dumbass leaves again. Why?
And then boom, cholera. Shits himself to death.
I wanted it literally. I was so upset by how it went down. I wanted to like make a YouTube video of talking about why the Northman is a perfect example of why man is the lesser species, because only a man would do
We're the
something
same
like that.
species.
No,
That's-
women are a different
No,
species.
aren't.
That's not the joke. But then I was like, well, not all men. So that seems a bit
Hashtag
mean.
Not
but
all men.
hashtag
Hashtag
not-
not all men. first man that you've ever met saying that.
Yeah.
You were horrifically violated. Well, have you thought about how that hurts my feelings?
Yeah, bro. Bro, don't get me started.
No.
I'm gonna make my life's mission to keep playing this game until I find all this really cool stuff.
Stop looking ahead.
Glue.
I was looking for armor for Caden to make me, but all the belts that I want, you have to buy.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't just let you make everything the tailor can. I mean, my name literally is the tailor.
Right?
What makes me different from?
Hi, chicken.
I was watching a
Oh, you're so
Mahjong video and he was saying the same thing.
cute. You're watching a mahjong video?
Mahjong.
You were watching someone play mahjong?
No, it's this one YouTuber that plays Vintage Story, and he's the only one that I'll watch occasionally because he's not annoying like all the other ones.
No! Please! Please! I don't know where my body. No, no, no! Get away from me!
Narratively.
Get away from me!
But
Where
yeah,
did
I
okay.
watched his video getting a.
Lipsy Mark.
Oh my god, where do I get this? Oh my god, I want this so bad. Oh my god. Oh. What? Oh my god, they have a cat mask? That's so cute. They have a crow mask, bro.
Oh god, okay, maybe I need that.
Oh, but not the thing I was freaking out before is they have a mask that looks like, okay, so you know the like leeches? Have you thought about leeches? Plague doctor mask, but it's like it's the plague doctor mask, but imagine more mosquito vibe.
Cool.
Oh my god, I gotta figure out how to get
Plague
these.
Skeeto.
I don't know what I want more, the crow mask or the mosquito mask.
I call dibs on the crow map. Leave me alone.
Oh, there's a hummingbird mask? Where do you find these?
Obviously have to
Oh no.
find a crow and then scoop its face off like the filling of an Oreo.
This mod is so stupid. It
Yum.
doesn't actually do what it's supposed to do.
Which one?
What mod?
I thought the whole point of this mod was so that we kept our death markers, but now I've lost my death marker because I got killed twice in a row.
I don't know how, because I've died
Wasn't that
twice
the
in a
whole
row.
reason why we got this mod?
Well, it's so
Yeah.
our stuff doesn't disappear. That was the big thing.
But the way that she's saying it should works is how it works. That's how it works for me.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Sure, you got pancaked? That's not how it works. I only have
there's a 1 block wide, 200 block deep hole right here, apparently. I was running and I split the grass and there's the hole straight to hell.
Bro, I don't know where my body is.
Sorry, my body is retaliating and it hurts.
Oh, dead chicken.
Bad for you.
Ow. Ow.
Away from me! I can't do this again!
It wants you to eat a diet of nothing but grilled chicken and quinoa because it hates you.
Ugh. Ow. Ow. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm glad no one. I really suck at this whole streaming thing. Ow.
You kidding me? This is great content.
Ow. Well, not only was I just on another page where I couldn't read chat, but I'm just staring at a page of items and hiccuping like crazy. God damn
Again,
it!
great content. Goddamn disappearing deer.
I don't want to get up and find my water.
Have you considered just drinking an entire bottle of vodka?
There have been times where I considered that. Pepto isn't as gross as I thought it was.
I think if you drank an entire bottle of Pepto, they would need to like stick a hose up your butt to deconstipate you.
Oh, trust me, with my diet, they wouldn't have to.
Drink
just
some
give you a
lactate
gallon of, like,
afterward.
Yeah,
You
liquid
just
cheese.
cancel it out.
Exactly.
Drink a whole bottle of Pepto and take a lot of laxatives, and you're good.
Oh my God.
You won't have any bowel movements at all.
I know people. You say that, but I know people who do that.
You just pounce it out.
Nothing happens.
Just like the Force, right?
You actually never have to poop again.
Propaganda.
It actually cures your IBS.
God, if somebody came up to me and said, if you drink Pepto-Bismol, a whole bottle, and then took a whole packet of laxatives, it would fix your IBS, I would be done in 5 minutes.
I mean,
Wait 3
I don't
seconds.
think Pepto's gross. I'd drink an entire. If I knew there were no adverse consequences, I'd drink an entire bottle of Pepto for like $5.
Yuck.
I don't think Pepto tastes bad.
I don't
What
think
up,
I've
Hope?
actually had it.
Dude, you need to repair your
It's
armor.
How do you know that?
Good? No.
Because your armor on your body is literally like filled with holes, and it's like torn and falling apart and covered in blood.
Hey, are you unhoused? How do you know that?
That's wild, actually.
This is the hole I fell down. Literally a pit straight to the abyss.
You broke on the elevator.
Our walls are breathing, and I really want to get to the bottom of it.
What?
Oh my God,
I'm
there's a
sorry.
What?
there's a
Keyword
two.
first.
Okay, I thought it was crazy, but there's a 2x2 hole in our wall in the basement, and there's a bow torn in it.
I told you it was making
That was
horrible
not Clark.
noises. I was trying to tell you about the bad noises.
I am an architect.
There's a twink in my my basement.
Oh, shit.
This
That's
is
what
the way
I'm-
you're wired, Elijah.
No, that's what I'm calling bow torns from now on. They're twinks.
Okay.
This is hurtful to twink kind.
I was gonna
I
say that. I was like, I
was
feel
gonna say
disrespectful.
Shut up, twink.
kind.
Twink kind is
Disrespectful
really
to twink kind.
That's,
I killed him and then
I
he
can't say
floated
that.
up.
Never mind.
It's very strange. I don't know what's happening. God. Fucking hell, man. I might actually go take some Tums.
Have you tried those like
My favorite.
smooth tropical Tums? Those things are delicious.
Yes, they're actually quite good.
They're so tasty. I love them.
I hate the flavor of Tums. Any Tums.
Yeah, they're just off-putting, yeah.
I'd eat
But
Tums
it's
like
like-
candy if they wouldn't give me kidney stones.
When I take Tums, it's when I'm like feeling ill. You know, my stomach hurts or something. I don't want to have like the sweetest, most like medicine tasting thing ever when I'm already feel like I'm gonna throw
Thank
up. You know,
I completely agree.
like
I
what
do
are we
agree,
doing,
it's
bruh?
When I'm feeling really bad, it is not pleasant. But I don't think eating anything is particularly pleasant in that moment.
Exactly. So why do I want gross Tums?
Because
get-
would you rather just straight up eat chalk?
Yeah, I would. I've been looking for unflavored Tums because I would 100% rather eat pure chalk than whatever
You
they taste like.
Delta
you
reference.
can,
Sorry.
you could mix baking soda in some water, like look up the right ratio, and then just drink that. That's basically what Tums are.
I see.
If you don't mind the taste, because they do taste a little funky, Alka-Seltzer, at least for me, is kind of my go-to when I'm like overeaten.
I flip.
I really like Alka-Seltzer.
I see.
Ledger, are you okay? Are you trying to swallow Tums again? Do I have to come back there?
That is so funny.
You tried to swallow something the size of a tub. And you didn't try, you did. You succeeded multiple times.
I've
It's silly, you should be dead.
What that
Wait,
throat
wait,
do?
wait, wait, wait.
Oh,
swallowed
like-
ice cubes before.
Oh my god. At least an ice cube would like start to melt. I don't know.
No, like I grabbed it from the
slippery.
freezer, I put it in my mouth, and I swallowed multiple times.
Oh my god, Asher. What made
And
me
I don't know how I was able to do that because I can't even take like an Advil nowadays.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna throw up.
Elijah with the Tums.
I also like, you know, those canned peaches. I
Asher,
swallowed
no.
whole slices before.
No.
Which
Oh,
those
those are wet
slimy,
and
so that's
malleable.
easy. Yeah, those are like slimy and squishy, which is, but it's still pretty big.
Oh, I love it when they're wet and malleable.
Okay, I'm exercising a lot of restraint here. Someone appreciates that.
I don't know what happened to me between then and now because it takes a lot of willpower to swallow pills nowadays. I don't know why.
Are there any other symptoms along with that, or is it just like
No, like I can't. My body doesn't want to. I just can't. I like really have to like close my eyes and think about swallowing. Pause. Like
yeah,
it makes me gag if I try to do it, knowing that I'm gonna do it.
I'm very
Gotta build
mature.
up those throat muscles.
You are mature.
Just so everyone knows. Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. Sometimes I can just like if I having a migraine, I can take Advils pretty easily. But typically, no, it's done. It's done for.
Do you ever feel like you have a marble caught in your throat?
It feels like my throat is closed off. If that makes sense.
No, I get
When you're
that.
taking the pills, or like just kind of like generally?
When I'm taking pills.
Okay.
Like I can swallow huge bites of food. Like I could eat a lot of stuff, you know. It's not that. It's just when it's just I don't know. It's a mental issue. Like it's all mentality.
No, I get that. I have a huge problem where my brain will just be like, "You don't know how to swallow. You're gonna choke and die." When like I'm in the middle of eating. So I don't get it with pills, but I do understand that concept. When it's like I don't know how to swallow. My throat is totally closing up.
Yeah.
That sounds very scary. I'm sorry.
It's very.
You know the videos of people who can like open their throats and just pour water down? I have
Literally
the exact
how?
opposite of that.
Like how are they doing that?
My throat's the
Sick
exact
crap.
opposite. When I think about swallowing it, it clenches.
You know that
Yeah.
that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick forgets how to swallow and SpongeBob's like, "Okay, I'll get the funnel." Well, at least he thinks
No, I
he
don't
forgets
think
the
so.
funnel. That's me. Like.
Wait, I think.
want
Hold
the
on.
meat. Patrick's having some problem and he's like, "Did you forget how to swallow again? I'm gonna get the funnel."
There's a video that reminds me of. I'm gonna look it up.
I hope you didn't want a raccoon pelt for Christmas because you're getting logs.
Yeah, probably large.
Yapper's back
Your
at it.
garbage. Come on.
Klarna.
Instead of taking on student loans, I've just borrowed $75,000 from Klarna. I've Klarna'd my bachelor's degree.
Genius. My genius, it terrifies me.
I can't find it.
Lame.
I found it. The Holy Grail. We win.
Remember, the Holy Grail is the small little brown one.
I'm sure there's a sex joke in there somewhere, but I don't have the mental energy to make it right now.
You just did, though.
I acknowledge its possibility. There's a difference.
Acknowledge
Like-
your possibility. Hey yo.
You don't. You've never believed in me.
No, I still don't.
That's fair.
I can't find it. Lame.
You made it up. It's all in your head.
I guess so.
I'm really bad at hunting.
Me
Hey,
too.
but at least your entire existence isn't Meat Man.
Meat man.
I mean, ever since I got forged for my armor, I've just been running around the woods, and I can't. Stop it! Either I spook a deer and they run away in this light speed, or a wolf comes and attacks me, and it's about all I get to do.
You said.
Do you need to repair equipment or just need to make new stuff once something breaks?
I believe I can repair it. Or no, everyone can repair armor. I can repair clothing.
I've got a knife that's about to break, and I'm just thinking it'd be nice if I could just like add some.
You can
material to it.
repair clothing?
Yeah, with sewing kits.
Do you have a sewing kit?
They're pretty expensive. They're for twine,
Ay,
which I only have 4 twine.
in this economy.
Copper plates.
Yes, make me copper plate. Correct.
Make
I'll make you copper plate.
Oh my god. I need
I ain't got nothing else to do.
I need many.
Kayla, do you have
Many,
boars
okay,
yet?
I work on it.
Huzzah!
You don't have boars yet, right?
No, I don't even have a male boar. I have to get a male boar into the pit, get them to breed, and then she's gonna be pregnant for like 30 in-game days or something, and then I have to
Jeez.
kidnap their babies. And then that'll just be my Gen 1 boar. And technically they're not domesticated until you get to Gen 10.
It's a Generation 1 board. This is before we integrated the advanced guidance system in avionics.
Yeah, I don't even have Gen 1 boars right now, okay? I need a male
Not even
boar.
off the ground.
We're
Not even right
off the
feathers
ground.
plane. This is a dude jumping off of a tree with a blanket.
There's a guy who jumped off the Eiffel Tower with a blanket.
Oh my god.
I saw it was like a cliff jumping, but he was jumping off with a blanket to see if it slowed him down. It was funny.
This is a guy who the guy I'm talking about is from like the early 1900s. He was like actually experimenting in parachutes. I think it might be the first video of someone dying.
He's
I wonder at which point he was like, "I'm cooked." Like,
Probably pretty
At what-
quick, honestly.
at
He
what
could
point
have
in the
chosen.
fall?
He could have went into water. He was so trustful that it would work. He was so confident.
Dude, I remember jumping off of our playset as kids with a blanket.
We're trying to make parachutes out of paper for GI Joes.
Yeah,
What's
the
heavier?
GI Joes. Foot strapping the parachutes to the GI Joes. That was fun.
What's heavier, 1 kilogram of feathers or 1 kilogram of steel?
Steel, because steel is heavier than feathers. No, they're both a kilogram. I love that video. It's really good.
It's up there with a giant egg.
a
joint
giant
egg.
egg.
who up stroking their poultice.
Ugh.
I hate creams, I hate gauzes, I hate oils. Ugh.
You hate Gaza? What?
Yeah, you hate Gaza. I'm sorry. Stop.
My husband did not like it either.
All
She
right,
keeps trying to
Benjamin,
threaten
let's
to
calm
bite my
down.
feet. The big Yahoo's investigating.
This idea could only have been made by Benjamin
He
Netanyahu.
could only have gotten this idea from Benjamin Netanyahu.
Man, you guys are gonna get sent to Guantanamo one of these days.
I think we all are at this point.
I'm working in I might work in defense one day. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
What even is Guantanamo?
Wait, you're kidding, right? Well, okay.
Yeah.
Guantanamo Bay is a naval base that the U.S. has in Cuba, which is noteworthy because Cuba does not like us. But yeah, it's where we send all of political people that we really, 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 really don't like, and essentially torture them.
We just torture people?
Yeah, I mean, not like, well, at least not publicly, not like, put you on the breaking wheel torture, but like waterboarding people or like depriving them of sleep for days or, fun things like that.
Well, if they get little old me there, I'll take it as an honor.
I could not put up with torture. I've known this from a very young age.
Kayla, I don't
10
I don't
seconds, I would crack.
I don't know if that makes you special.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Yes.
unusual.
That makes you normal, Michaela.
Thank God. I watched a lot of shows where for some reason torture was like a prominent plotline, and I was always like, God, I'm so weak. I would betray everyone.
No, they don't have to.
They say
Where's
they
your
say the word
integrity?
fingernails and you just give up immediately.
Dude, I literally in Shield they do that. They like stick those metal rods under what's her name's Bobby's fingernails. Oh my God, horrifying.
Just go to your
It's okay,
happy
Michaela.
place,
I'd
all.
give you up in less than a second.
Well, after
Okay.
the first fingernail, it wouldn't really matter because you're already in so much pain. It's like,
Yeah, at that point, what's more pain?
exactly, it just stacks on top of each other.
As soon as they brought those suckers out, I'd be like, what do you want to know? Literally, what do you want to know?
It's like when you and your homie get caught by the police and you see bro walk out with a Big Mac and a Baja Blast. It's like he told everybody everything.
Okay, back.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Can't have the fun
Yeah.
conversation anymore.
Damn, okay.
They're back. Oh my God, I was literally just coming to restock that.
Oh.
It's crazy what
I
Tom's
have
and
so much.
Apple
I was
can
just
do.
out cutting wood to restock it.
I'm sorry.
Crazy what comes and what doesn't? Is that
No, I said it's crazy what taking a shit and Tums can do for you.
That's how you fixed your hiccups? Sorry.
Yeah, okay, I totally heard that too.
It's like, man, I got the hiccups. I take a huge crap.
Do I have a cure for you?
Hey babe, never mind.
I remember that next time I got the hiccups.
I definitely would have stumbled upon that by now if that was a thing.
Y'all gotta be fucked up. Okay, what do I want to do today?
Josh, are you alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Josh just doesn't like
I
us.
haven't heard you speak since I got on.
I'm in the mines.
Oh God.
Josh has been weirdly quiet recently, so.
Yeah, it's okay. Josh getting sick of us, but again, can you blame him?
No, I'm getting there.
Damn, okay.
I'm starting to realize I'm probably spending too much time with you guys. So.
Whatever. No such thing.
Yeah, I don't think there's any such thing.
You're keeping me from my dreams. I
You'd
could be
get so
designing
sad if you
spark-torching
went
my
without
brain.
us.
I'd be so lonely if I wasn't talking to you guys. It'd be really bad.
Yes.
Exactly.
That would be
to be,
torture for you.
to be fair, you know, I'm not doing my dreams either. I'm working on music right now, so you know, we're all sacrificing something to be here.
We all just need IRL friends.
Blanket, you stupid demon dog.
Josh got an offer for I don't know, a night out with a cute person to be here. So I don't know. I was trying to come up with something clever and I couldn't. That's not a very fun response, but
John just turned down a date to be here.
yeah, a
Gillian-
threesome.
yo- Young
Oh my
Gillian
God.
Anderson stepped out of a time vortex and asked Josh out, and he said no.
I'm like, what? Bro.
Gillian Anderson and Steven Yeun.
What? I said.
No, he's-
I said a young Gillian Anderson stepped out of a time vortex.
Oh,
Out, and he
okay.
said no to be here.
Are you kidding? Michaela would kidnap Josh just to be with her.
I would
Yeah.
be shaking. I'd be like, Josh, what's wrong with you, man?
I think Michaela would kidnap you and tie you up in her basement on the off chance she comes back one day. With like one of those like cardboard box propped up by a stick with a string kind of traps. I don't know what Gillian Anderson bait
Josh
would be,
is
but
the bait.
Josh
If
is
it's like
Josh is
you
the bait. Yeah,
perform-
Josh.
You perform this ritual and sacrifice Josh, and there's a 20% chance you get to sleep with Gillian Anderson.
20%.
Those are good odds.
I'll take my chances.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Who is sorting this? What is going on here, people?
No one answered my question.
What's your question?
I asked if anyone here has seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Full
No.
Metal Alchemist.
I've seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood season 1.
Full Metal Alchemist.
No,
I know-
You'll get. Well, Michaela performs the human transmutation ritual to try to
Yeah.
make Gillian Anderson and loses her arm and leg, but it works, and she's just like, hell yeah, worth it.
Yeah.
She's down with blood loss.
Let's just hope it was her left hand it took.
Yeah.
I don't get that, but sure.
And that's how it will stay.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I mean, I flip a coin to decide first.
Oh, okay.
I'm like Two-Face, but instead of killing people, I'm, you know.
You're so evenly toned. Oh no, I dropped my.
Anyway,
I
thank you for
totally-
your sacrifice,
I
Josh.
totally didn't just check to see if my right forearm is noticeably bigger than my left forearm.
Oh. Okay, I understand it now.
No, ever since I saw that one meme where somebody did that, it's like an art thing where that's like, oh, you know, it's so funny. Like when I was a teenager, I was like, is that like an actual thing? I've been jerking off like 3 times a day. I'm so scared it's gonna have people are gonna notice.
I was
Just outed yourself.
I was worse. I was worried that when I was like in my early teens, I'd go to the doctor for a physical and they'd be able to tell somehow.
Oh wait, I get that though. Like I understand that fear.
It's like they
Like
say
a-
a dentist can tell if you've been sucking dick.
It's like a suspicious bruise in a place that really shouldn't be or something.
Yeah.
How are you getting bruised? What are you doing?
Riddle me this, Batman. What are you doing?
What are you doing that you have bruises jerking off?
I don't think
He does
Look, when you-
not want to answer that.
that is not what we're talking about. They're talking about. You're in the wrong path.
What?
Look, when you run out of Brillo pads, rubber gloves, and Vaseline, do what you gotta do.
Oh my god. I thought a sock and toilet paper was crazy.
Actually, never mind.
You should have seen what happened. I realized I got the pick of the shop back involved.
Come on, you've thought about it at least once.
Nah, I really haven't. So digital footprint, what's that?
Man, the federal job gets further and further. Every conversation.
I sit down for my
federal
Lockheed
job
Martin interview. Someone pulls up a laptop, looks up someone's talking to me. The other guy's in the back, pulls up a laptop, Googles me, and just like this like neck slice motion with his hand.
you just hear us laughing in the background and you saying the same shit in these streams. It's just audio from one of our streams.
If I could tell someone pulled this up during a job interview, I would do things that I probably can't say on a live stream.
I was gonna say, be careful what you say, because that may actually affect your future.
I would do things that definitely don't affect my ability to be trusted with state secrets.
That's okay. Our Discord isn't big enough. You can leak secret plans, and it won't be a problem.
Yeah, it'll just be between us.
Yeah.
And
Look, I'm not a War Thunder player,
agents.
so I don't think there's anything
No.
to worry about.
We've got to make our aeronautics planes accurate, okay? We've got to get all the schematics.
Hey, you saw the B1 that I sent. I think you could do that.
Was that really dumb looking like silver plane?
No.
The
It
Guppy?
was the Super Guppy. Everyone, don't diss the Super Guppy. The Super Guppy's the best.
Calling it
No,
stupid.
that was the
Blasphemy.
dumbest looking plane I've ever seen.
Now
The Super Guppy gets laid
B2
more often than you do.
You see how
you
big
wanna
it is,
bet?
Beth?
The B2 is the cooler nuclear bomber.
Nah, B1's way cooler. B2's neat. B1's way cooler. B1's got aura the B2 couldn't hope to match.
I like the one that looks like a Dorito.
That's the
I think
B2.
that's the B2.
The B2 has so much aura. I don't know what you're larping about.
Yeah, the B2 is so cool. I had a toy one. It was made of metal as a kid. I got it in St. Augustine at some sort of like toy shop, and I played with that thing so much.
Really?
It was so cool.
You got the toy at the toy shop.
Toy
That's-
shop.
That's
Square in the square hole.
No, that's where the rectangle goes.
This reminds me of an idea of my rocket-themed dildo company.
right.
Oh yeah, that comes up often.
And it's powered by AI. Powered by
Yes.
ChatGPT.
Yes, that's how we're gonna get seed money for it. We'll just tell people it's AI powered.
You need seed money for your
Hmm.
dildo company.
No,
Yes.
you want.
Am I hearing that
US one.
Yes.
You want to be funded in US
You
one.
need seed.
Yeah. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Michaela,
it.
how many plates do you need?
How many do you feel like making?
That's always.
Until 12 o'clock.
Oh my god. And,
Probably
and
6 would be nice. I could definitely use more, but
Well, I've got 6 bars left, so I'll just use all these up and then.
huzzah!
guys. I had an even
Huzzah!
better idea. Along with the dildos, you can make like a Sibian style like vibrator thing that they attach to. But you can sync them to specific rocket launch profiles, and we'll make sound effects and everything. Like vibrations will change based on the launch profile. Oh my god, this is genius!
Yeah, you
Why
really
has no one
cornered
done
the
this?
market.
Hey, there's gotta be at least like 2 people that are dirty enough, wealthy enough, and nerdy enough to be interested in this.
This soup has an egg on it. It's so cute.
I mean, have you?
I'm telling you, nerds are freaks. Like real
You-
nerds, not
You're telling
anime
me
nerds.
you haven't looked online for a flashlight shaped like a rocket ship?
How would that even make sense? How would that work?
You told me, smart guy.
No. What am I doing right now?
It's got 3 holes
with
for
your
each
life?
thruster.
Ow.
Hey yo, that worked way better than I thought it would.
The scale you'd have to make that to make that viable would be scary. You're like the size of like like 3 feet long.
It's like that that one cyberpunk ad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The more mouths, the more pleasure, or whatever the headline is. I just remember watching a YouTube video by, I think his name's Jev, and he was talking about the ads in Cyberpunk, and he was like, what would even be the point in that? He was like, what are the logistics? Yeah, I mean, that's like kind of where my brain instantly goes, but it, like, does it give you like more space? Because then all three of them are just gonna be shoving the tips of their dicks at each other.
Exactly, bro.
You know someone's gone cyber psycho from all the weird sex mods they added to themselves.
I'm pretty sure there's a shard that talks about that, actually. Like, they orgasm so hard that they literally die.
I feel like
There are worse ways to go out. Like, it was that or like drowning in a pit of manure. Like, come on, be real.
I mean, if you're into it.
only have gotten that idea from Benjamin.
So sad.
He could only have gotten that idea from Benjamin Netanyahu.
So wait, I'm confused. Is this a dildo or a flashlight?
I think it says butt plug.
Yeah, that's a butt plug, bro.
That
Look
looks
at the size that they're suggesting that it is.
unpleasant.
Dude.
There are people that can fit that.
11
That looks
Okay.
like an ordeal.
Speak for yourself.
9.51 inch girth.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god. No, that's not something people use for fun. That's like that's used for some like weird hazing thing. It's like you survived your trial. You're one of us now.
That's how you get into the CU aeronautics.
That's the aeronautics rat.
Yeah. You would know that's amazing because you had to do that.
Michaela seems...
the challenge.
I did not know that existed.
Can I make a knife?
No.
That's
go for it.
broken.
There's probably an ingot in there somewhere.
I mean, yeah, I need equipment.
That's pretty cool, man. That's.
Okay.
I know that there's tongs. I don't know about a hammer, but there might be a hammerhead somewhere. If not, you can make one.
My travels
they're
have
in
been
the ocean.
If not, if you can't do that, then I'll just give you this one.
Josh, your hammer of your life.
I'm almost done.
Yeah. Let's get hammered.
Let's
Okay.
get hammered.
If you have a hammer,
We need
full
more
out,
mushrooms for that.
There is one.
I like where your head's at, Josh.
Ratio for bronze.
Activate
70, 20, 10.
shield.
I've got 4 plates. I could.
I can't wait for the new Jedi game, dude. I'm so excited.
Oh my crap.
Professional LARP. Alright, I'm gonna hang up the hammer, Chris.
You
Okay.
bite pun, child.
You're the least LARPer I know.
That's right.
I don't know one thing you've learned.
But you know one thing I've learned, I see.
Yeah. Get
The
ready.
third Jedi game is just a Marin dating simulator.
Spoilers.
I mean,
I don't know
guess.
anyone here who's actually gonna play it
Take it, Michaela. Take it from me.
that hasn't already. No,
I mean, I haven't
honestly,
even gotten. I
Is this
haven't even
yours,
gotten to that part
Chris?
of the game yet. I just kind of assumed it was a given.
You're still not done with it?
No.
Holy slow! And you started
No.
playing Bloodborne again?
Back to basics, baby.
Well,
This guy.
I've been doing this, and I'm like doing other things in my when I'm not playing. I barely started playing Bloodborne again. It's like once in a blue moon.
You do other stuff?
Ew.
Yeah, Yeah, unlike some of you, I'm trying to go places in life.
I love that you keep coming back to that.
You keep trying to hold it over my head.
Reach for the stars, baby.
Shoot high.
In 10 years, just hearing all these screams back. Like, so back when you were like 23, you had this conversation with your friends on YouTube, and I just wanted to go over it real quick.
That happened though, that'd be so wild.
Oops, sorry, I dropped my kilogram of antimatter. Whoops.
What do you want?
If you're concerned.
Mining uses up so many freaking sticks.
You don't need this flax.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what kind of aged wood do you need exactly?
Probably
Very
one that's not
aged.
much younger than you.
Very aged. Okay.
Why is this broken?
Planks.
Planks. Ooh, there's a tin ingot in here. Nice. Score.
I don't want there to be a weird age gap between me and my wood.
Oh my god, there's a chicken in this cave. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't, if you have armor and a decent weapon, I recommend you go caving. There's really good stuff in caves. I don't think any of us have really done much of that. We should really
Is
start.
it stuff I can just pick up? Because I got my mining debuff.
Yeah, you just like you find rusty gears literally just laying on the ground, and you just break them and pick them up. There's old really old settlements and caves. Like you just find people's old houses because I guess they were all like cave dwellers or something.
There's fog in my cellar.
They have really good stuff. Like I just got another Jonas part that we don't have. I got some rusty gears. I got a bronze amulet, which I'm gonna put on my neck. It looks really cool.
Amulet.
Metal parts.
Amulet.
Why does he look like that? Why does he look like a still life of him?
Oh yeah, you might run into locusts, which I know none of you have seen. Wait, does it just loop back around? Yeah, go caving. You won't regret
Despite
it.
everything we've done, how far we've advanced, we still don't have sticks.
Yeah, we do.
Prove it.
Wait, are you saying we're low on sticks?
We're a little low on sticks. We could use, as far as I can tell, we could use some sticks.
I think it's
We
because it's one of those things where like we get a lot of sticks and then everyone's walking around and they're not picking up sticks because it's like, oh well, we have so many sticks. Well, we don't need
I'm
any right now.
always picking up sticks.
Hmm.
I just
Just
never
me,
share
that's
them.
Just outing myself.
Kayla's personal stick stash.
Yeah, I usually have like a half a stack to a stack of sticks on my person.
7 billion sailors, bro. Let's plunder 7 billion sailors. Ye not be jesting about
500
this.
cigarettes.
Ye must not be jesting about this.
My daddy makes me smoke 2 packs of cigarettes.
We need a pirate survival game.
I want a pirate survival game that's like that old Pirates of the Caribbean game from back in the day that me and Izzy played a ton. Because it was like, our computer could run it. It was free. That game was sick. I want that, but like survival PV. Why has that not been done?
Like, imagine sailing around the seas with your friends, fighting bosses, and expanding your
Boy,
shit.
do I have the game for you.
No,
I'm
not
playing
Sea of
Sea of
Thieves, you stupid
Like
shit. Fucking like,
not the same thing. Unless
like a
later we can
Valheim
like mod
kinda.
it. Yeah.
Like-
Why would any of us want to play Sea of Chuds?
Exactly. Sea of Chuds.
Did you guys see the most recent dev update? Where they were talking about how once 1.0 comes out, they're likely not updating the game anymore.
what? Sea of Thieves?
No, Valheim.
Oh,
Oh,
that
no.
really sucks, actually.
They did like a big Q&A response thing, and they were talking about the roadmap and stuff. And I saw that there's been so much discourse on the Valheim subreddit because everyone's kind of pissed right now. Because the devs were basically like, yeah, once 1.0 comes out, we can't promise that we're gonna do anything else with the game other than bug fixes. That's all we're committing to right now. We're most likely not gonna add anything else. And one of the things that was on their roadmap that they posted in 2021 was that they were going to update oceans, and they were straight up like, no, we're not touching the oceans. Which I think is a huge mistake. Like, obviously mods can fix that, but still, like, that really sucks.
Besides the ocean thing, I want to say I'm kind of okay with that. Like, Valheim's, even as is, a pretty complete experience, honestly. Like, there's some little weird quirks that I wish they just deal with, but
yeah, it's one of those
I'm
things
not
where it's like, okay, if they're not gonna fix it, whatever. We have mods. Like, if we want more weapons, if we want to fill in the gaps, if we want, you know, ocean stuff, just download a mod. You know.
Although I don't know, they have such a weird attitude as like a studio. It's you never see anything like it.
Yeah, no, they're really weird about stuff. I don't understand.
I heard, I don't know if it was just one of the devs that worked on Valheim or if it was the studio, but I think they might be switching gears to like a space survival game, which actually looks kind of cool.
No, because the next one, Iron Gate is the studio. The next one they're working on is called like Deranged or something, and it's like a dungeon crawler. Same art style as Valheim, but it's like first person dungeon crawler, like Dark and Darker or something like that.
Why can animals swim as quick as they run?
I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous.
This deer is literally just. Oh, and he's drowning.
Because if you can walk, swim.
I can't swim as fast as I can run, though. The deer can. The deer was literally just running on water. Jesus,
Can't
deer.
swim, fly.
And then sunk to the bottom of the ocean. I'm trying to see this deer just drowned.
Jesus is in the corner like, what the fuck, bro? I thought I was the only one who could walk on water.
That was a quote from the Bible.
Yep. That's from your mom 2:16.
And the Lord doth declared, what the fuck, bro?
Okay, if Jesus were to come back now, I think he'd just turn around at this point.
Probably.
Man, Jesus is saving the Keplerians right now.
I think Jesus would be disappointed, but then he'd see a ptarmigan and go, hell yeah. Forgot about these things. I'm sticking around.
I just had my first encounter with a deep shiver, and I don't recommend.
Shiver me timber.
Shiver me this. I just got poked.
With what?
A bow-torn peener.
Whoa.
I didn't realize if you get close enough to them, they like stab you with it rather than shoot you.
That's
And by
surprising.
it, let's just say my penis.
I want to.
You want a pickle?
Grass.
BBC?
Let's go kill the boss now.
If we can get everyone in some armor, we can go.
I would have to make all metal armor.
Yup.
Full
mean,
metal alchemist.
Do we fight this thing outside?
I don't know. I know
Like-
nothing about this other than where to go and that the hunter guy alluded to a big beast that I'm assuming is the first boss fight.
If it's outside, I can probably just shoot at it and be fine with my leather armor.
Literally everything is underground.
Yeah, I mean what he described is it sounds underground. It sounds like some sort of like Library of Alexandria, but underground. Or that one episode of Atla where there's like the owl and they're in the desert.
I hope
Find
we
all
get to
the
fight a
boats.
big owl.
That'd be sick. I know there's a few things like this though, because I saw the one map that we have, and then in the handbook I saw some of the other maps that you get. So there's quite a few instances like this.
Man,
I
wish
found
could just make... Oh, sorry.
olivine, which I think you can use for glass, green glass. That's
Yeah, I brought some of that home. Not too much of it.
nice. I figured it'd be for something a little more fun, but that's fine.
That was dumb, dear man.
We'd want. I imagine we would want to be able to bring a little more food with us as well.
Me? Actually, I have quite a bit of food right now. I found the boat. Cool.
Nice. Yeah, I need to make 3 more seats for you guys.
Guys, there's ice in the water. I repeat, there's ice in the water. It's so over.
Yeah, I'm a little worried the boat's gonna get stuck. Not gonna lie. I might wait till. We might want to wait till winter's over before we set out to do this. Because the 3 of us were on the struggle bus a little bit.
I'd wait that long.
I mean, we are like right there. It's not too much more to wait.
That was really dumb. Alright. Alright. Mark waypoint. Oh dear. There you go.
Yeah, it's weird that the markers aren't working for you guys because it's been working for me.
I've been traumatized enough that I know to mark my waypoints by hand now.
So I died like 3 times on my expedition and they all had markers. Haven't died once on this expedition though. Let's go.
Elijah, what's the name of your YouTube channel?
Absence Gaming. Because I could not think of another name to save my life.
You
How
should also
original.
subscribe to Absence Gooning. That one's a lot better, in my opinion.
Oh, that's not the right absence.
That
gaming.
costs money though.
You're funny.
Can you spell that?
ABSNC. Crazy, it's almost like it's spelled like all of my other stuff.
You gotta pay attention to that. I barely know how to spell Michaela's actual name.
Well, you didn't even know how to spell thief, so.
Get
Don't
wrecked. Oh my god, a thick fog just rolled in. I think it's about to be Silent Hill up in this bitch.
Thick with 2 C's.
Widow's Bay.
Yes. Widow's Bay. You guys have to watch Widow's Bay. It's so good. If you
just
don't
have
have
to
a
watch.
show,
Speak
You know where-
Ally.
Nothing.
were you able to find me?
No.
Okay.
That was the 30 seconds effort I was willing to expend on that. Sorry. If you drop a link, I'll subscribe.
Sure thinks you're hilarious.
I know I'm hilarious.
Now you can look back at all the videos and listen to your voice.
I
Your
can't
sultry
listen
voice.
to my voice. I don't watch our recordings because of that. I hate my voice so much.
Yeah, because my mic has the like pass-through ability, I got very used to my voice very fast. That's one of the reasons I got an interface, because I don't like not being able to hear my voice when I talk. Like wearing headphones and when I talk, it's all like muffled and stuff. Really annoys me. So I wanted to be able to like listen to it clearly, and in
Yeah.
turn, I just got used to it.
That, and I'm
Really?
sure I'd be horrified if I went back and heard half of the stuff that I say in these streams.
Nah, it's not that bad.
I tried the hearing myself, and I just did, but maybe I'll try it again, like right now.
Like right now. Yeah, you just stick with it. You get used to it, and then when you try and go back, you're like, "What? This sounds wrong. Where did my voice go?
Where is the meat?
Where's the meat?"
Meat man.
Actually, where's the meat?
It helps that my headphones are also open back, so that like combination. I just love this combination. I don't ever want to go away from this combination. I love these headphones so much.
Meat man.
I just don't like
Bring me the
producing
meat.
I'm working on it.
Rude boy.
There's
Rude
nothing out
boy,
here.
shut up the place. Big bomber clad sound. Run it back. Come through with the rhythm.
Can you guys grow, please?
And that's what she said.
That's one of the things you'll go
Somebody
back
said
and
date
cringe
me.
Yes.
at. Ooh, that's a fun sound.
ASMR.
Wish I had more Baja Blast.
I
It's
can't
not-
believe you're
we
thinking about
got
like
Baja
what you're
Blast today.
drinking. I'm gonna throw
Yeah,
up.
I said that.
Yeah, Caden told me.
It
He
was
said-
It's not.
You said you guys had it with like spring rolls though. That sounds goated.
Yeah, I didn't drink it. I had a little bit before work, but I didn't drink it when I got home because it's got caffeine and I don't do that.
That's real.
Interesting.
I had the
It has
audacity to
caffeine.
have
I'm cooked.
a matcha at 3 p.m. yesterday, and then I didn't fall asleep till like 2 in the morning. So
Oh,
Good morning,
that's
those are
why
rookie
you
numbers.
couldn't fall asleep. Yep.
it was
It's not
3, bro.
that
I didn't think
bad.
it was that late.
Like I had caffeine at work, but if I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm a very mental person. You know, if I think, oh, I just had caffeine, that means I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep.
Mental.
You know, they have
Oh, I get that,
establishments
actually.
for people like you.
Yeah, whatever.
No, I know what you mean though. At my last job, I would fight the urge to drink energy drinks every day, and I'd always end up having to do it because I would literally fall asleep at my desk. Some of my coworkers have video evidence of me nodding off at work.
Sorry.
You should.
Why are there carcasses
That wasn't
everywhere?
That wasn't real.
It wasn't real. It was my mouth.
I mean, I figured it was your mouth. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who has farts loud enough to be picked up by a mic.
Elijah, you should.
As we have evidence of.
You need to start the world's worst ASMR channel.
It's just me farting.
Like just IBS stomach noises 10 hours.
Dude, it would be so easy if my body makes so many noises.
Just hold this, like tape a microphone to your belly.
Oh, that would be crazy. No, I do like an
Stomach-
ultrasound.
This wolf just me.
No, just tape a mic to your belly. It's just your stomach grumbling, and then occasionally.
Go
Wolf
away.
built
Go
what
away.
to you?
Go away. Go away. Go away. It like rubber banded and it teleported and then it was in front of me.
Bro's hacking.
Yes.
He's acting.
I was like, no worries, I shall get away, and then it was in front of me.
Not in front of you.
I know. I cannot believe Asher got connections. I'm pissed as hell about that.
I can't believe it.
I'm doing connections right now. Or not connections, Wordle.
Oh yeah, it's 12:06. I feel really bad wasting all these cobblestone on getting up these mountains, but I have no other choice.
The sun is coming up.
It is 6:21.
The sun is
PM.
going down.
There you go. Shit, I'm starving.
How is that possible with our abundance of food? Well, except for
I'm
running low on soup.
5,000 blocks away from home right now.
What?
I have just been heading south. I've been trying to explore the whole island, but this thing's, I mean continent, but this thing's absolutely massive.
You know what else is absolutely massive?
My non-binary cock.
Wow.
I got the word all. I got the word all.
I'm
Nice.
coming, I'm coming.
Watching Chris isn't gonna get
My-
it again.
Fat non-binary cock.
Just
what
stop.
was the last
Okay,
wordle?
Can we calm down?
I'll mix it non-binary.
What was the last one?
There are no
The last-
numbers.
The last wordle was like something stupid.
It was.
It was,
Something
it was-
idiotic.
What? That was like the biggest word last year. Everyone kept saying it.
Yeah, but
What word was the word last? What was the last wordle?
Demure.
Demure.
Demure. Something stupid.
I got it on like my 4th try. I think.
Dumb.
Yeah, but
I got
that's
on my
not. It
last.
wasn't demure because that's not demure. Demure has an e. It is. Let me see if that's how you say it.
Like Demmer.
Okay.
Dumb and demur. Yeah, demur. To raise doubts, hesitate, or object to something. It's not a word I knew.
I thought it was Demure.
No wonder I
Just
was struggling so
accident.
much because I was like, "Oh, it's not demure," and you're like, "Haha, demure."
Yeah. My stupidity wins again.
Let me disconnect while I play.
Yeah, fuck off.
Everyone's leaving.
It's over.
I don't know this
Yeah,
word.
hop
I don't
back
know.
on.
I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm stupid.
I want to do the stuff, but I'm currently starving and surrounded by wolves.
Why aren't you making armor for everyone? Because I didn't even want to make armor for myself.
Bro.
If people want armor, then they're either gonna need to make it themselves or find someone willing to
Dude.
make it for them.
Yeah,
I don't
if
think it's
that's the
fair
case,
to
then
make
we need,
Asher
like,
make all the armor.
Okay, but we need like a due date for leaving.
Oh,
'Cause
stupid girl.
No one's gonna make their armor if they don't have to. That's stupid.
I would say the
Connections
due
is
date's-
stupid.
I would say Friday. Like by the time we get together Friday, we should be
Hey.
ready to go.
Right? How did you get that? Whatever. I'm not even sure what that. Okay.
It's like, I'm just gonna go do my shelf if you guys get ready. Oh shit.
You're gonna what?
Go kill the
Connections
boss.
is dumb.
I mean, you have fun with that.
Couldn't load connections. What's the activity? Why can't I open connections?
Maybe doing that sometime.
Gotta reload it.
Even opening it on my end doesn't work. Try my phone.
Don't you always open it on your end?
Usually, yeah.
Oh yeah, it says I can't load connections. What? Let me just try.
You don't want to load it. It's stupid.
Yeah, I can't get into it.
Dumb. Doesn't make
Oh, I
sense.
can do it on my phone.
And I'm totally not butthurt that I didn't get any,
Wait,
but
maybe?
it's just stupid. It's not my fault.
Nope,
You
doesn't
just,
work on
you
my
know,
phone.
it's
Never mind.
keeping you balanced. You know,
Yeah.
You can't let the meta
Perfectly
be
balanced.
out of
Well,
control for too long.
Last time I pulled it out of my butt, so it's punishing me this time by just giving me nothing.
Yeah. Let me get home and then I'll do
Let
it.
Asher in if we can't get in. What?
I cursed it for you guys. I'm sorry.
What the freak?
Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Wait, I'm gonna
It's over for me.
totally.
Live.
No, I just ran directly into a bear. It's over.
Totally.
Run.
And of course, I
All-
can't hear him behind me because this game has no footsteps.
Ball bearing, mushroom, peanut butter, and stick are a category.
Okay, I lost him. Thank God. If he even exists.
Okay, it's borked.
Are
No more
people talking
connections
about it
forever,
online?
thank God.
What was your?
Are people talking about it online?
I don't know.
For some reason, I thought you left to go look it up.
I mean, most people don't play 10 minutes into the AM, you know, so.
True.
Hmm?
I know. I'm in Willie Also's Discord, and they all do the same thing we do with the New York Times games, and if there's like an issue with it, they'll talk about it. Oh yeah. Since for Caden's birthday, he got to pick that everyone played Destiny, and obviously everyone gets to pick one thing they want to do for their birthday that they had to force everyone else to do. I don't make the rules. Asher gets to pick one, whatever Asher wants to do. We all have to do it for his birthday. For me, we're doing a Halo quiz.
Game.
The Halo quiz that I mentioned like 3 months ago.
Okay, I'm gonna
Like
start
Halo
listening to Halo lore
Jeopardy?
videos on cleaning house.
If you guys want to do homework, be my guest.
I already think
No,
Halo
that's
lore is fun,
boring.
so honestly I might.
I don't really have anything that we could all do. I might think of something though. I've got
Yeah,
5 days to think of something.
exactly.
You were
We're
cursed
doing
to
an armored core stick
die
spec
on
club.
your 18th birthday.
If I was still in a
Whoa.
siege, I would say we could all play siege together, but I'm really not into that anymore.
That's fair. I'm surprised it's hung around this long, honestly.
It's dying down a little bit. The new seasons are just really bad. They don't care about their fan base. They don't give us what we want, and they remove stuff we like. And
Did you guys see that Sony's stopping physical disc production in 2028?
Yeah, it's really bad. You'll own
Just-
nothing and be happy.
That
Sony
was
is literally like, if Nintendo's our stock of their they're
Miltech.
like, yeah, Militech.
Yeah,
It's
we will
probably
be
an
doing.
actual, like in Cyberpunk equivalent or tech company.
Yeah. I mean, what's the company that makes the like brain dances? I think they have a name. At least one of them. If you look at like the description of some of the brain dances.
Brain
oh,
Dance
this one's
Inc.
produced
Limited.
by Samsung. Brain dances are so cool, dude. They're both
Yes.
horrifying, but also really cool.
Isn't it just like a chip put in your brain that like simulates orgasms forever or something?
I mean, that is one use case, yes. It's
then
one of
the-
those things though where it's like I really, really, really hope they expand on it in the next one because it's such a cool concept and they set it up and there's like this whole tutorial. They make it seem like there's so much depth to it, and then you do it like 3 times for the story and that's it. And it's
Plus,
like,
those segments are terrible to replay.
oh yeah, dude, I literally install mods that let me skip them. Because I've played through the game like 3 times now, and after that, like, I'd never want to see one again. Except I do. I just want them to have like more of a use case. Have a little
Once
more
I've
depth.
completed my 6th playthrough and gotten all the achievements, do mods for my 7th, 8th, and 9th playthroughs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little annoying to get mods up and running for Cyberpunk. I wish it was easier, but it's definitely worth it. There's a lot of cool mods. Most of them are just make your character extremely hot.
I
Like,
just want
dude,
more clothing options.
There's a
or just
stack of
items in
44% spoiled raw fat in here.
Eat it,
Oh,
eat
God.
it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
No, somebody just needs to quickly cook all of that. It shouldn't take much time. You just get like a couple fires going at the same time and juggle them a little bit. We should, somebody should do that. I usually do it, but I'm
shit.
not home right now.
I love it when enemies aren't bullet sponges anymore.
Yes, I'm thinking on my actual birthday, Thursday, or maybe the next day on Friday. Before we start Vintage Story or something, depending on how long we're out. I don't know what Michaela has planned for me. But
Strip
just
club, cat cafe.
that would be pretty fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
You
I
would
wouldn't be mad.
swell up.
Well, I just take meds before I go in.
See, I'm telling you, Elisha's getting softer as the days go by. One of these days, I'm just gonna be like, babe, we need a cat. We need a
Like,
cat.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There has been kind of like a a sinking feeling in my chest lately, but
That's just the
Okay,
quarter life
look at
crisis
my
coming up. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I am about to be 24, so yeah.
Yeah, I know it's gonna get to me because then you're not in your early 20s, you're in your mid 20s.
Yeah, like I've officially reached the mid-20 threshold, and it's like, what do you mean? I'm still a baby. I'm just getting started. No, but I see a lot of people hitting their 30s and talk about how like, oh, our parents lied to us about our 30s. Like that's when things really start. It's when things get good. I'm like, you know what? I believe that. By the time I'm 30, like I'm really optimistic. If this is where my life's at now at 24, 6 years from now, dude, it's only up.
You know, make my life even better right now.
Head.
I mean, yeah, but
Sorry, I'll stop making sexual remarks. I had to get it out of my system.
Asher, hop back
you're
in
not
the
gonna
game
stop.
and
No
do
one's gonna
something.
stop. We never stop. We're gonna stop for 10 years.
But what's your point?
I was gonna go get ice cream.
Oh, yeah, that definitely makes everything better. Honestly, I wish I had
Mark
some.
my words, we're totally getting a cat within the next year and a half.
Year and a half?
It's totally gonna happen.
Oh God.
I mean, it
It's
takes one stray little kitten on the road.
That's what I'm saying. That's all
No,
it takes.
One night in a moment of vulnerability, I told Michaela like the only way we would get a cat is if a little stray walks up to me and gets in my lap, and then we have a cat. Just
I
like
know,
that.
and 2 years ago, you would have been like, you would have punted that sucker off your lap and moved on with your day. I'm saying
Yeah,
you're getting weak. Give it another year. You're gonna be like, babe, I want to go to the shelter and look at kittens. You've grown soft in your old age. Your frontal lobe's developing.
I think it's just cause I don't have any friends here and I'm feeling a little lonely. And I think once I start getting back out there into the community and making friends, I won't like feel it as much. So
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Would that be something?
What are you yapping
Well,
about?
None of your concern.
Pussy. See, there, I did it. I didn't last but a minute
Nice.
before I made another sexual remark.
A bunch of these
Um,
hides. Maybe I can do it. Let me see.
No, I'm talking about how I'm growing weak in my age and I'm gonna end up with a
getting
kitty.
a cat
Yeah.
within like a year year and a half. I feel it in my bones.
Nah, I still think that's too soon.
Whatever you say, bud.
My skin again.
You know, guys, I just want to share. I think I mentioned it once, but one of my new favorite desserts is go to Trader Joe's, buy the 6-pack of salty chocolate chunk cookies and any ice cream of your choice that they sell. You could even do, get ice cream from somewhere else, but I do the chocolate vegan ice cream because obviously. And you make an ice cream sandwich and then just hold applause for the most amazing night of your life for your mouth and that cookie sandwich.
I can think of.
Hopefully not the most amazing night for my mouth.
Well, at least so far.
Are we making leather right now?
Yes.
Okay, because there's a bunch of
Spread.
stuff that's gonna go bad.
Caden's always got leather going.
Pretty much.
I oiled some just because we
Oh.
need some pelts, but I left the rest. But they were about to go bad, so.
There are so many. Can really only do like a batch of 3 barrels, which is 12 times 3.
36.
12 times 3 is 36. 6 times 6 is 36. That's all I remember.
From all your multiplication tables.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm not doing that much better.
Oh, that makes me feel better. Thanks.
Mom
Actually.
worked so hard with Hannah to try to get her memorize her multiplication tables. Like, I remember every day they would do different practices, and it never stuck in her head.
I think it's just ADHD. Something about ADHD brains don't understand.
And dyscalculia. Like, she has really bad
multiplication tables.
dyslexia and dyscalculia. So it was
Yeah.
never sticking.
Same. Man, I wish I knew about that grant. I would love like a free iPad or something.
If I was dyscalculic, like if I ever get diagnosed with it, you guys will never hear the end of it.
No, that's fair, honestly. If I get diagnosed with anything, you're gonna hear about it for at least a month.
You're diagnosed with gay.
Diagnosed freak.
Certified.
7 days.
7 days a week. Oh, chickens! Little chicklets! Oh, you're still little babies, okay.
A big dumb orange
Chitlins.
cat.
Grow up, little chitlins!
With a soft girlfriend.
My little kitties.
You falling to your death was a deserved punishment.
I went through a bush, and on the other end was the ledge of death.
Bush.
At the end of the bush was my demise.
Say that again.
Ooh. Oh god, my crops are starting to frost. That's not good. What's the
That
temp?
brings me back to something Austin said that was kind of a last straw for me. Chris knows what I'm talking about.
Not specifically, but Austin did say a lot of things, so.
Probably not gonna replant anything, actually, because I'm a little scared.
Who is Austin?
A acquaintance
Some
from
guy.
my last job that is friends with Dennis, and I love Dennis. Dennis is really cool, very sweet, him and his wife. And they only met because of Austin. Like, Austin and Allison were friends, and then he introduced the two of them, and the rest is history. But Austin, like, he was funny at work. Like, I enjoyed just shooting the shit with him, but then seeing him in his true element, seeing his true colors, made me realize that there were a lot of red flags I ignored, and especially having Chris there really helped me see that, because he lives in Colorado, and when we went and saw Chris, Chris very selflessly drove me out to go hang out with him. Like, the three of us hung out. And yeah, just experiencing the real Austin, I realized I do not want to be associated with this man. Like, there are a lot of areas where he is Like he is not your average man. But then there are a lot of areas where you're like, oh, but you still are just a dude, you know? And one of the comments he made was about, like, oh, they can have a bush, but if, like, I won't hit them if they have armpit hair or something dumb like that. I was like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Like, no wonder you haven't been laid in, like, over a year. Because, like, at work, he would always complain about how he would, like, date people and they'd always dump him after, like, a month. And I'm like, I'm starting to realize why, buddy.
Like, I'm not dating anyone, and I'm chill with armpit hair. So it's got to be the only common factor that I saw between us. We're both short.
You are both short kings, yes. Although he's more of a short squire.
As we all know, no one under 6'2" has ever gotten laid in human history.
Well, I'm like 5'8", so...
You're like 5'9".
Okay,
well, my
look,
license
I'm putting that
says
to bed.
5'8", so...
I'm putting that to bed right now. Elijah is not 5'9" because I'm 5'7", and Elijah is not 3 inches taller than me.
2 inches.
Makes a big difference.
Aren't you going to math school?
No.
Math school? I'm sorry, YouTube. I can't see anything right now, which means you definitely can't see anything. Oh my god, there's a bear.
Sorry, Box. I promise they don't hate you now.
No, we hate you.
Is Box here?
No. I'm just saying YouTube for if somebody happens to stumble upon the VOD.
Me
God.
in like 20, like, I don't know, like 50 years, everyone's dead, and I'm like reminiscing on the good old times, and I'm like...
You think we're all gonna be dead in 50 years?
Maybe.
I mean, maybe with the way things are going.
I mean, 73? Yeah, that's not impossible.
That's true. That is like 73 is the life expectancy. Actually, I might
I'm
have
like a Fallout shelter, watching these recorded YouTube videos, and then the
I've
call
got a
starts
feeling-
talking about me from the future, and I start tearing up.
You're like,
I've got a feeling I'm gonna die young.
That's a terrible thing to say.
oh my god, I have fallen down every single hole every single hole possible.
Okay, so once I plug in, once I switch to, I plug my headphone into my mic so I could hear myself, and now the campfires make this really loud campfire sound with like a flanger effect on it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be hearing a flanger effect.
It's not,
I-
that's a bit of an exaggeration. It just sounds
Well,
weird, garbly.
Would it be a terrible thing to say if I made you the beneficiary of my life insurance?
No, I'll take your cash.
Yeah,
I can't imagine there's much.
that's like one of the most intimate things you could do with a friend.
Beyond having sex with them.
I'd say it's more intimate than having sex.
What? I don't think that's intimate at all. I think that's what. Here's a big pile of money if I die.
Exactly. That's pretty intimate.
I don't know if intimate's. I mean, I'd be honored, but I don't know if intimate's the right word.
Nah, you just don't understand intimacy then.
I really don't. It's a problem.
You know what would be great? If Chris never finds anyone, and
Oh!
their giant Lockheed Martin fortune goes to us.
Are you kidding? It's going to us regardless.
For your
Oh.
wife and kids.
The money goes to us. We were here first. Well, if we go by that logic, then I guess anything I have would go to Josh first because I was friends with him before Michaela.
It would go to your siblings.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess I do have siblings.
You guys are
Yeah,
important, right?
that's
You
okay.
need
Just
to-
don't even think about us. I get it.
I think about you guys more than you realize.
I'm gonna go to bed at this point.
You guys are in Portland. You're barely part of Portland society if you're not in a polytool. You're not with third person.
Yeah, we're pretty committed to the whole monogamy thing. Sorry,
I mean, you
Portland.
can grab me around just for the Lockheed money. You don't have to do it.
I do not want to share, Michaela.
Damn,
And
Peter
I
Parker.
literally just said you could keep me around for the Lockheed money. We don't have to do anything. There would be no sharing.
We're just like legally a polycule, but there's
You
none
can't
of the,
legally
like,
be a
benefits.
poly.
Sure you can. If
No,
we
you
put
can't.
if we put Chris on our like bank account or something, I'm sure that counts as like legal.
No, it doesn't.
Nah,
Your
definitely.
Zany roommate that you're technically married.
Polyamory is
It's
not recognized by the law.
Wow. That's
Polygamy is
dumb.
literally illegal.
Which I still think is dumb.
Polygamy is illegal to protect women and children.
No, it's just because everyone hates women.
That's what the patriarchy wants you to think.
Okay.
I would not be that shocked if you look into
Polygamy
it. The
being
history behind
illegal
that
is a
is just
good
we hate
thing.
women.
Yeah,
It
no,
benefited so many.
if it was an actual thing, bro, patriarchy would instantly abuse that so hard.
It did.
Yeah.
I need to piss.
Go piss, girl.
I will be right back.
Go piss, king.
You can't nudge people in this game, and it really pisses me off.
Yeah. The amount of times you guys would have been trolled by now. The amount of times I would have been trolled. I'm constantly AFK. You know, I think the fact that I haven't toppled over, shat my pants, farted, or anything else by now is kind of
testament
amazing.
to
Yeah,
Lactate's abilities.
yeah. 6 really is the magic number.
I'm glad I spent a ridiculous amount of time on Reddit. My favorite activity.
And see, this is why we're married. My tummy does really hurt though. That's about the only symptom I have right now.
I'm sorry.
It does hurt quite a lot. But nothing else, you know, normally it's followed by lots of other things on top of the tummy hurt. But right now it's just kind of shooting pain, like I just got stabbed. Like this is what I imagine getting punched. Actually, no, this is what it feels like getting punched in the stomach. Feels like, because I have been punched in the stomach. Have I ever shared the time that I got, like, have I ever shared the thing that made my parents put me in martial arts? I don't know if I've ever shared that story. There was a reason my parents put me in martial arts. It wasn't just because they were like, this lazy bum ass kid needs something to do. It's because one of my one of the neighbor kids literally beat me up in the backyard.
And I'm not saying I would throw hands with a child. I'm just saying, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
I don't remember why. Because I just kind of like, I guess like trauma response just kind of blanked it all out. I would love to go back in time and figure out why it happened, but yeah, basically like me and this neighbor kid who we'd hang out all the time. We were good friends, so I don't know how it happened, but we were in the backyard hanging out in our playset at the time, and something like upset him, and he ended up beating the living shit out of me. And I didn't get like any major injuries, but I am very sensitive and very fragile, so I didn't handle it very well. and I was a huge baby. And
I would have
like,
lost my mind as a parent. Like
well,
I would have gotten psycho, bro.
I'm not gonna get too deep into it and like throw my mom under the bus on stream, but like, anyways, so I got beat the fuck up and literally like tried to run inside. I remember like falling on, like trying to get the door open, screaming, crying, like fell on the floor the second I got in. I couldn't breathe, like everything hurt. I was crying, and yeah, after that, my parents put me in. They put me into martial arts.
Honestly, fair enough. Like, I'm not saying it was a good decision, like in retrospect, but like in the moment, I could see
I
myself
would have done
making
the
that
same
decision,
thing.
honestly.
Yeah, I would have been like, "Yep." But I also would have lost my mind, dude.
Yeah, no.
That kid would have been dragged back to his house.
Yeah, that's what I thought about getting punched in the stomach because of how my stomach feels right now, and I was just like vivid flashbang transported back to that memory.
What did they do? Like, I'm assuming they dragged him back to his house. Like, isn't they just like let him
No.
leave?
No, they just went home, like, cause it was there were two of them. It was a brother and sister. The sister was older, like 15, 16, and he was like my age, maybe a little older, by like a year or two. We were just hanging out in the backyard, just the three of us, and again,
And your parents were home?
mom was home. And again, I don't know if this is just my memory of it, but like, or my like memory of it or my perception of it, but mom like did not react how I thought she would react to it. I don't know if she was equally as shocked, but I just remember her just sort of like being pretty nonchalant, just sort of like, what happened? Like, why are you crying? Like, what's the matter? Not like, oh my god, are you okay, sweetheart? You
Well, I
just
mean,
got
I imagine
beat
like
the fuck up.
your
Oh my
young
god.
child is screaming and crying. That's like not that different from your day to day. It's when it
Yeah.
comes out that like,
Especially with
"Dude,
me."
this kid just beat me up. Like they literally were like punching me and hitting me. That's when that shift changes.
I feel like I vaguely remember her talking to the parents, but again, like I don't know if trauma and PTSD is like getting in the way of that experience or just how long ago it was, because I mean it's been over 10 years at this point, and I don't remember much of my life before like 17, so but yeah, that's what I do remember. I just remember getting beat up. I remember being punched in the stomach, laying on the ground, running away, like hyperventilating, sobbing. And then I ended up in martial arts like a couple weeks later. I remember also I went to a karate studio and I didn't even last like 15 minutes because I was crying and they dragged me out.
It could have been worse. Your dad could have given you an M1 Garen with some M blocks and told you, "Go get him, slugger."
Yeah, that would have been a little problematic due to who the person was that beat me up.
It was like police chief's son or something, or local sheriff or whatever.
No. No, but
I don't know, man. I would have been throwing hands. I would have absolutely lost my mind.
I mean, Elijah, if you know who they are, just go pay them a visit now.
oh dude,
John Wick.
after that I like didn't hang out with them. I don't even remember them moving. I just remember like some time elapsed and then Mason moved in and there was all of that.
I mean, if you never saw them again, then there's good chance that your parents intervened then.
Maybe.
Then they were like, absolutely not, you can't come around the house again. Because kids don't just disappear.
Do you give me permission to ask mom about that?
Yeah. Because I have been meaning to ask her. It's just not something I think about very often. And it's one of those things where it's, hey, Ma, you remember when I got beat up as a kid?
How
Good
did you
times,
react
good
to that?
How did you react? Because
Walk me through it step by step.
my memory of how it went down is probably not how it went down. Other than I am very confident I got beat up.
common are repressed childhood memories.
Oh yeah,
Relatively.
the going through therapy, as amazing as it was a horrifying experience because it was just a process of, oh, here are all these things from your life that they happen to you, they're in your brain, but you didn't know because they were so traumatizing that your brain literally like disconnected neurons in there so that you completely forget them due to how traumatizing they were.
The general consensus is if you can't remember most of your childhood, there's probably a reason.
And there's a reason I don't remember much before turning 17. And even then, 17 is kind of a blur. Honestly, like 17, 18, 19, 20, those are all like big blurs. Like 21, like through later in my 20s into like 21 was when I felt like my life was starting to turn around.
I
Well-
think I remember a decent chunk of my childhood. I don't know. There have been indicators that things have happened, but you know what? I don't remember anything bad happening. At least not that bad. So I'm just gonna. The best way to deal with this, but I'm just gonna kind of let sleeping dogs lie. I think.
Yeah, I get that, honestly.
You know, I don't want to. That's a really dark joke to make on straight. Never mind.
Is anyone else streaming or is it just me?
I think Josh.
I did.
Oh, sorry, Josh, we're really ruining the vibes.
No,
I mean,
that reminds me. I need to find a way to join me and Josh's chat because I realize I'm a bad Twitch streaming partner and I never look at his chat.
not to diss on Josh, but Josh, you don't say much in your streaming. So at this point, I think your streams are more just Josh cam than anything else.
Well, see, Josh is polite, and if he does talk on his stream, he mutes himself. I don't do that.
I haven't even done that this time around.
But
Well,
I
can you
like.
can you put a flashing light in the corner of your VODs that just says Josh cam?
I love Josh Cam. His VTuber's so cute. Your newer thumbnail too is really good. With the like big eyes. I chuckled when I saw that for the first time.
Yeah, me too.
Go.
Do we want Tool?
Like the band?
Tule. He
Sorry,
drops
Asher.
Thatch.
Asher's already made that joke.
Is this the thing I should be harvesting when I find it?
I have no idea. I don't know if somebody else wants to answer that.
Oh,
Oh,
god,
man,
ice cream was such
holy
a mistake. Oh.
Somebody has been grinding business bronze. Oh my god.
Yes, that would be me.
Damn.
I've done nothing but mine today.
Yeah. My god. Coming through. Vale. Yeah, I'm gonna be sad when my black bronze tools bite the dust. They last a surprisingly long time. I think upgrading stuff really is like worth the investment because these last a really long time. And they're much
Black
faster.
Bones is copper, gold, and silver, right?
Yeah. It's not cheap. The fact that Caden has armor with it is a testament to his commitment to the grind. But I expect nothing less from Caden, so
We all love grinding.
don't we?
Are we done for the night?
I'm done.
Oh, we killed them. I guess one of us is gonna, probably me, because it is my job as spouse, grind out some armor for Michaela. And then who else? is missing?
I'm pretty okay, I think, with armor.
Do you have metal armor?
No, I have leather armor.
You need metal armor.
It makes you so slow.
I mean, yeah, but you're not gonna care about how slow you are when there's a giant drifter falling on your ass.
There.
Yo.
Wait, I
There's
have
a
no idea.
million locusts crawling into your bum hole.
Yeah, because one locust is pitiful, but you get a bunch of locusts and now you're fucked.
Like imagine their little legs.
Yep.
Damn.
Crunchy.
Oh man, we have to make more charcoal soon, don't we?
Where are all the animals? Where did
Would
they
you
all
rather
go?
have
Million
100
coal.
locusts crawl up your butt or 100 spiders crawl up your butt? Of similar sizes.
I'm taking
like-
the locusts.
Yeah.
Really? That's like saying, do you want 100 spiders crawling up your butt or 100 worse spiders crawling up your butt?
No, because spiders are way worse than a locust. Locusts, like, it's not great, but it's definitely better than.
I prefer the cool party machines. That's not.
Bro, you took forever to respond to your mom's text.
I didn't see it.
That's crazy. Those are very pretty photos. Good job, man.
The bunny one I snapped while moving, and the hydrangea one I just took to send to mom because she likes
Well,
hydrangea. But thank you.
The first one is very nice. So actually, for my birthday, you're all flying out to Portland, and we're all gonna go to the Rose Garden before all the roses die. And we're gonna drive out to the coast and go to a lighthouse tour and stay the night.
Hey, then.
Yes. No, are you kidding? That's like a bucket list for me. Like to stay the night at a lighthouse. That would be.
There are
amazing.
places you can do that, but I don't think it's
Oh,
cheap.
life. Stay
Hayden.
in life. In a
Hayden, you already know what we're doing when you get here.
Dude, they probably book out like years in advance.
Well, Hayden won't be able to, move here till years in advance. So, or years later, it works out. I decided, Hayden, you had to move here. You can't move anywhere else. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
It is kind of my plan.
Eventually, we will convince you all to move out here.
One by one. Josh, get out here. I know they have McDonald's out here.
Okay, that's his career now.
Yes.
Josh is just McDonald's. There is no other option for Josh. It is just McDonald's.
You pigeonholed yourself, Josh. This is the only way you're ever getting
He
hired.
couldn't possibly work like anywhere else.
Stop it. You're gonna freak the boy out.
No, I'm sorry. Listen, I survived 5.5 years at Old Navy and then 5 months of hell at Amazon. I
You
think.
did not
Josh
work
did.
5.5 years at Old Navy.
Or maybe it was 4.5. I don't know.
Elijah, you didn't work 4.5 years at Old Navy. You got that job when you were into 15, and you quit by 18.
You were in the Navy.
Yes.
Yeah, how do you think I got gay?
That was the joke.
They just hand you a pride flag, like, on your way in. Welcome to boot camp. Here's your pride flag.
I went-
Do you prefer bears or tweets? And then they put you on the platoon.
Elijah is screaming.
I just
Welcome to the United States Navy. Here's your pride flag and your bottle of lube.
Here's how to use an anima. Trust me, you're gonna need it.
I'm just gonna have to end his stream. Oh my god.
It is no dress uniform. Yes, it is assless chaps.
Are you kidding? This is where Josh gets all of his views from. This is why the people come.
I'm actually down to 0 for the first time now.
No. For the reason he doesn't have any.
Oh no!
Surprisingly, there was one person here for a good while, but
We scared
They
him
got sick of us.
away.
They're from a prestigious Navy family.
They were extremely offended by
Yeah.
the Navy comment. It's fine if they're offended by that. You don't want them in your stream, anyways.
Sorry.
I had relationships with women and sex with men.
That was low key my mom's reaction when I told her I was bi. I shit you not. It was like, how
What
does
does this mean for your marriage?
That's what she said. She asked me, "What does this mean for your marriage?" And I was like, "What do you mean? What does it mean for my marriage?"
Let's
What?
back up. What do you understand about what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
It means-
Okay. So I just told you I'm bi. What? Where
Tell
does
it
your
back
mind
to me.
go?
That raccoon just got sent to the shadow realm.
It has to be because like every other Christian author that our parents grew up with, came out as gay and divorced their wife.
Yeah.
And are now like living a sinful gay lifestyle. So I think genuinely their only association is like, oh, you come out as gay,
Well,
you divorce your wife, you
it's
you
been-
get a boyfriend.
The thing, it's, oh my god, like every queer content creator is talking about it right now, and it's not like I've seen it a lot recently, but it's been a topic for years
See this
and years
BS.
and years, like since the 80s, so it kind of makes sense, like since
6,
the 70s,
15, and 2.
where like, people finding out about bi people for the first time, and like I've been watching people talk about it in videos and stuff, and like, because I didn't understand why that would be a thing. I just assumed like, oh, mom's just uneducated on queer culture because of course, like if you don't know anyone queer, if you're not in the queer community, if you're not, at least a little curious, you're not gonna know anything. So I'm like,
Why
not
curious?
surprised, but I have my theories. So like, I just thought it was that, but it's been such a heavy topic in the queer community as of lately, is like the bi hate and stuff, because if you're a man and you're bi, the gays don't like you. If you're a woman and you're bi, the lesbians don't like you.
No, if you're a man and you're bi, you're gay. If you're a woman and you're bi, you're lying. And
Yeah,
you only date
yes.
men. That's what it is.
Yeah, and so I didn't realize that was like a thing. I figured it was just like a one case thing and just whatever, but like apparently that's like a very common
No, people don't understand that bi people
opinion.
exist.
Yeah. And that like it just means that I have the potential to have feelings romantically and or sexual for either gender. And like I'm a step beyond that, being pan, and that just I don't even go there with most
Kitchen
people.
wear isn't even safe.
And the amount of times I've heard that joke,
It's low hanging fruit.
I know. Well, so are my balls.
Okay.
Elijah, you should have just told your mom that this isn't a problem because the threesome opportunities are crazy.
Dude,
Those things where you're like trying to be supportive with your friend, but they're saying things that you're having a really hard time being supportive of. Your mom's like, okay, tell me more about. Like,
Yeah.
like, how do you even respond to that?
Mom. Have you thought about the implications?
You're just jealous of my options. Yeah, no, I didn't realize it was like a very just common opinion,
Because you're not
a
in comment
misconception. Yeah, Michaela's teaching me to be in comment sections.
section. It is how you learn about the world.
I know.
You don't learn about the world through comment sections. You're just gonna hate humanity.
Not on TikTok. TikTok is
Yeah,
where you learn
TikTok's-
about everything.
TikTok is incredibly different from Reddit. I have learned.
I was thinking
that.
Instagram. Reddit's fine. Reddit's obnoxious, but most people on Reddit are like fine.
Yeah, no, that's true. Instagram, I mean, Michaela and any one of us would know better, but yeah, Instagram comment sections are a whole other world.
Oh my god, my content on Facebook has finally reached men. And luckily enough, they're not actually being evil. They want me. Except all of them.
I was gonna say.
All of them have wives, and so every single one of them, I'm like, hey Robert, how would you like it if I screenshotted this comment and sent it to your wife? And then they never respond. So
Crazy.
it works pretty well.
Men
to
on
send them
Facebook
their
have
way.
exactly 2 modes: horny or evil, and there is
Yes.
no in between.
Genuinely, they're like, you are a
Well, most of the time
disgusting,
it's both.
filthy whore. Or they're like, hey baby, I like you a lot. Also, I have a wife and 3 children. It's like, why are you here? Go away.
Look, if I think most men's brains just like literally completely turn off when they're even remotely aroused.
I literally, on my summer ween video on here, I had some guy comment, you can have my summer ween. And I had to laugh. And be like, go away.
Sounds like something I'd say. But the joke is that was a dumb thing to say.
Low-key bars.
The joke is that it doesn't even make any sense.
You can have myself. This bitch. Whoever that was, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna turn your summer
Make
ween
your
into
summer
a Halloween,
ween.
but not in the fun way.
Maybe that really sounds like something I'd say. Maybe that was me. Maybe it was like sleep scrolling or something.
No, it's not you.
Even if you did say that, Chris, I think Michaela would have had some choice words for you.
No, I would have laughed because I understand Chris's intention.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's
Because
true.
again, the joke is that doesn't even make any sense.
What do you mean? It makes perfect sense.
What doesn't? How's that? What's
I
the
love a good
innuendo?
summer
What are you
ween.
implying there?
We
Yeah, like
like
a night-
wiener.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh my god, for once it wasn't me.
Elijah's like, I got the joke.
I have a bigger brain for once.
That's so juvenile. It went over my head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay,
Now
buddy.
you're gonna. Yeah.
LARP.
Who says ween? Let's talk about the band. The band's great.
The people like that guy, the 12-year-olds in adult bodies say ween.
12-year-olds and like a 65-year-old man with a wife and 3 kids who graduated college 5 years ago.
Yes.
Body, yeah.
And it's like you're just commenting this stuff publicly on Facebook, like not even a DM, but like in a
Just like
public
zero,
comment section.
actually zero dignity.
No thoughts behind your eyes whatsoever.
There's this.
Okay, I know you probably don't have a lot of experience at this, and honestly, I don't really either. But man, go look at Pornhub comments if you want to see how bad this shit gets. And
Oh,
just ask
God.
yourself, what kind of person would say this? What were they expecting? What did they get out of this? What were they expecting anyone to get out of this? What was the thought process here?
Because you have to make an account, and then
Making
you
a Pornhub
have to
account is
sit
crazy.
down. You have to make an account. Like
is
you have to
crazy.
have an account, and then take that account and leave a public comment on a video where people can see. Like that's insane. That's crazy
No,
behavior.
I think that's a universal rule. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
There's a screenshot going around of an old guy with a comment like that, and his wife replied and said, "Am I not enough for you?"
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, that would be a very funny way to find out you both watch porn.
Well, it was just like an Instagram like this trap comment.
No, my
Oh.
very favorite videos are of women screenshotting these and just being like, your wife, your mother, your sister, just sending
Yeah,
them out.
that's the kind
Your
of behavior we
workplace.
need.
Someone commented something kind of evil on my reels. I'm like, whatever. I'm not like I don't have the energy to respond to it. And like a week later, a girl was in the comment section underneath him and it was like, hey da da da. So I found you working at like Toyota of duh, and I just sent them an email with your comment. And I was like, oh my god,
Hell yeah.
that is insane. But thank you, because I didn't feel like doing that.
Maybe
Those are the kind of women the patriarchy fears.
Like
maybe
God
it's
bless
better
you.
at moderating it than I think you logistically could even remotely be. But I thankfully haven't seen a lot of evil comments on your posts. It's mostly just pathetic comments. weird.
It's only if they go mega viral. Usually they have to go really crazy viral to
Yeah.
start getting evil comments. Because it stays pretty much on like a normal, I don't know, I'm a human being and I act like a human being path until it gets big enough to spread beyond that.
I've looked at the comments of some of your bigger reels on Instagram out of curiosity, and I've, besides the weird, I can't possibly fathom going outside and doing a thing, people.
I can't touch grass. I'm gonna kill myself. You're an ugly fat cow whore. You should die. For no reason, it'll be like on something completely unrelated. Like, has nothing to do with that. And they're like, did you know that you're an ugly fat cow whore and you should die? And I'm like, okay.
No one meant to be well is on Instagram.
Like, this is not what this video was about, even
Can you
remotely.
imagine if you
Every
had
video
blue
has
hair?
a go to gym. I'm like, it's a video of me hiking. Go to gym. Okay.
What's your point?
Oh, it'd be a video with me in a gym. I'm like, go to gym. I am in gym. Like, I don't know what you want from me, fam.
Dude, you're not even. Whatever. I don't.
It's just brain dead behavior. Like, there's no thoughts. It's just comment evil. Like, that's why I don't even give them thought, because I'm like, these aren't real people. Or if they are real people, they're exclusively rage baiting.
I don't think they are. I think some people are just that dumb. Unfortunately.
Kind of. I got an invite. Oh my god, what's his name? Josh is streaming, but this absolutely.
That's perfect. I love the marathon one of that.
That's literally me all the time.
Perfect.
What's this guy? Dave Asprey?
Yeah,
He's
fuck
like
you,
Yeah,
Dave
kill him.
Asprey.
Find him. Kill him.
no. He's like some biohacking guy. He's the guy that invented bulletproof coffee.
Oh, never
What?
mind. Wait, what?
Coffee.
No, do you know what I'm talking about? God,
Isn't that like a right-wing
Right.
coffee company?
Probably.
No, bulletproof coffee is like it's like something you do to your coffee. You put like butter or something in it. I don't know. I can't believe you guys don't know about this.
Well,
High-fat, low-carb coffee drink made by blending hot coffee with grass-fed butter and MCT oil. What's MCT?
Sounds like
I
an
didn't realize
extremely
you could
effective
butter
homemade
crack.
laxative.
Yeah, this guy, he has like 1 million followers on Instagram, whatever. I got an email from like one of his content people that's like, hey, we want to like invite you to be on this guy's like, they're doing some sort of like Instagram call thing. It's like a 45-minute chat like this, and we really think that you'd be great on there. And I'm like, the amount of self-control that I had to have to be like, I don't think that middle-aged white men should have podcasts, and I fundamentally disagree with a lot of things that this man has to say. Like, I had typed out a response, I was like, no. It's basically just like, I don't think that I'm the right person for this opportunity.
Like, have you guys seen my content?
Thank you? Because, like, it was
This
clear
thing's
that
kinda
it was
like crunchy
handwritten.
vibes.
And it was clear that, like, they looked at my content. I just don't think they looked hard enough to realize that I had no interest in working with some middle-aged white man with a podcast telling me about biohacking. Like, ugh. Ugh.
I think what it probably was they saw you shrugged and went, I'm sure this lady has enough crunchy people following her that some of us will buy our bullshit. Some of them will buy our
You
Yeah.
say biohacking, nothing out of your mouth becomes believable for me anymore. Like, I cannot listen to you speak anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of self-control I was nice today.
You need to make a hammer. God damn it.
Because I've been mean. I get a lot of AI requests, and I am mean to most of them. So I got one from some like agency running something for Quest, and they're like, it's simple. All you have to post like, it would have paid a lot. It was a big payout. It was like 2 actual photos of me that I would post over a period of time with the quest bar, and then 2 AI generated photos of me that I would post just like a normal photo of me with a quest bar and not reveal that to my audience, and just post this AI generated photo of me as like part of the campaign. I had some choice words for that, for the person that sent me that email.
Yeah, that's wild.
They did not respond.
No, I just watched this whole video talking about like the different AI content creators and stuff that they have now. I forgot what the word for them is, but
It's crazy.
it's really scary.
Yeah, they're just like, we'll generate 2 photos of you. Like, you can pick whichever one you want, like out of the group, and then you'll post them, for your audience, and just like not tell you, like, what? What?
They don't
That's
understand that
so
being like
creepy.
pure suicide for you.
Yeah, I'm like, if you, I literally think I used the word iota. I was like, if you had spent even an iota of time looking at, like, it was not a nice email.
I don't know how you do it, man. It sounds exhausting.
I swear to God, I'll be like, ooh, a collaboration. Finally, I need money. And it's like, AI, we're gonna generate you and we're gonna make you, I don't know, into this amazing thing, and your audience is gonna love it because you totally love and support AI, and we can tell because we've looked at your page. I'm like, what are we doing? What's going on? Use your brain. Like, this is somebody's job. For Pete's sake.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
No, the random podcast invite was unexpected though. I was like, me? Like, with this man? This middle-aged white man? Matter of fact, invite me on. Let's have a discussion.
It would have been very interesting to watch.
Let's have a chat.
Fireside chats, I think they will call us. Episode 1 through 199. You should break up with your boyfriend.
You should break up with your boyfriend is generally, like, 99% of the time, good advice. Honest to God. Girls just be
Yeah.
dating whoever.
It's, you know what? I don't think I get to comment on that. Never mind.
It's that, listen, I understand that it's a systemic issue that stems from not teaching women to respect themselves and from expecting men to just be trash, and that's just how men are because that's how your father was and your grandfather was and your brothers were or whatever. And so it's like, this is just how men are. I just get to suffer forever. Like, I understand the systems in place that cause it, but boy does it piss me off. Like, break up with your boyfriend. Oh my God. Because all they'd be like, yeah, he didn't pick me up from the airport. He was kind of busy. I'm sorry? Your boyfriend didn't pick you up from the air, who you were going to go see didn't pick you up from the airport? I'm like, what are we doing? It's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, it's pretty bad.
It's really bad. So genuinely, you look at any girl and you point and go, hey, break up with your boyfriend. It's probably a good move.
Statistically, yes. I don't know if it's necessarily case by case necessarily true, but yeah, I don't blame you for thinking that.
My
Also,
boyfriend, he break up with him.
You still need
Don't
copper
even get
plates.
your complaint. I always need copper plates.
For what?
Lanterns.
Oh, okay.
I want to get this forest lit. I don't want nothing spawning within a half-mile radius of us.
Gotta get lit in this forest. Call the fire
Gotta get
department.
this forest lit, baby.
It's weird that I okay, not the airport thing. Obviously, that's a horrible example. Like that's just like that's like egregious. Like I worry about that in relationships with me because I feel like there are a lot of little things I wouldn't think to do, not because I don't care, but just because I'm not used to the dynamic.
I think if you are worried about it, you're fine. I think it's the nonchalantness of like having no interest to put in that effort. Ooh, I'm gonna throw hands.
Me being nonchalant would not be an issue.
Exactly.
I would be probably way too chalant. Entirely too chalant.
Chill on.
I think I might go full on male anglerfish mode.
I'll do that. I hate anglerfish. They're so disgusting. I want to kill all anglerfish that exist in the world.
Dude,
Bomb
they're like the size of your finger. So
I don't
small.
care. Burn them. Bomb them. Nuke the ocean.
I just hope I don't do the whole classic, the classic male canon event of, well, okay, certain type of male canon event where you're starved for any kind of actual human connection, so you send in the first awful relationship you can and stay there forever.
Well, here's a tip for you. Don't.
Yeah.
You have
one
the
of our
wisdom and
friends-
intelligence not to.
His friend had this car, loves this car. This car is his baby, treats it so well. But he's a little bit dumb in the brain with girls. Meets a girl, not a great girl for him. Goes dumb in the brain. First time they go out together, he crashes his car because he was trying to show off to her.
I mean, but that's more of a signifier of his own intelligence.
Yeah, that wasn't really what I was talking about specifically. But still, yeah, I see what you're getting at.
Just immediately go stupid in the brain.
Like, it's on one hand, yes, it is just sort of like the emotions that we experience for the people that we have feelings for are very powerful, but you also have to have a lack of intelligence to.
It's
perform
not
that
a.
kind of maneuver.
Well, I mean, yeah, like to get in a car crash, but like genuinely, like I genuinely think like crushes make people stupid.
Yeah,
They just do.
Because it's not stupidity, it's desperation. Like, I've seen many people that are, like, smart do stuff like that.
It's not even desperation. I genuinely think it's like the hormones. There's something in there that gets a little, and like everybody in your life could be like, this isn't good, and you're just like a little twitchy in the brain, and you're like, no, it's fine, it's cool.
Look, not to, oh no, men have it so bad, but, man, I don't think you realize how desperate most men are for, like, actual human connection. It's really bad.
I just wish that they would
It's
deal with that.
I know. It's largely a self-imposed thing, and I mean, I say that as someone who has that problem. But I mean, okay, I think I'm better off than most people. At least I have like you guys in my family, and like talk to you guys about stuff, mostly. But no, it's bad.
Mostly.
That's my therapist is for.
I mean, you have a
Ooh.
therapist. I have a friend.
Oh, you scared me.
Better off.
It's freaking. I thought that was another wolf.
I'm sorry, I
Okay,
read.
chat.
You going to
Chad.
CPs?
Yeah.
I enter the realm of sleep now.
Going
All right,
EP.
fam.
I'll go to the eeps.
some
Oh,
good
good
sleep.
night.
It's been real.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
see you
love.
guys later.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
Good
I'm
night.
I'm churning out plates as we speak.
Huzzah.
I think we have enough food that I don't have to worry about us all dying immediately if I stop hunting for 2 seconds.
Did you bring home meat?
Yes, there should be some meat. Not a lot, unfortunately.
Yeah,
There are,
I
like,
probably
no
already
wolves.
used it all, to be honest.
We have a ton of salted meat, though.
Yeah, well, I can't put it in pies, and I have a lot of dough I'm trying to use up.
Go, deer.
I don't know if it gets darker in the winters or what, but I feel like it has been so much harder to hunt at night recently.
I swear it gets darker. It has
think
to.
it
It
does.
is so dark outside.
Yeah, I can't see anything even with torch.
Yeah, it gets quick,
But-
like quicker and darker. It's crazy.
Yeah, but okay, what was I talking about? Yeah,
Or whatever.
like I really don't think you fully appreciate just how emotionally starved most dudes are. It's really bad. It's insanely bad.
Well, and I mean that's their own fault.
Oh no, I agree. It's largely self-imposed, but it's also
Yeah.
I say self-imposed, but it's like culture you were raised in your entire life, and I get
Yeah.
that's hard to deal with, and like the
Yeah. It is a genuine issue. Like, I have sympathy, because it's, I mean, like, men's
Again,
mental health is
those-
ridiculously bad. The amount of men that commit suicide every day is obscene.
Yeah, and the problem is it's hundreds of years of thousands of years of patriarchy, and the enabling of this kind of mentality and attitude around men and women, and just allowing men to get away with a lot of bullshit. And I feel like a lot of men just aren't given a guide to how to make amends, and to do the healing, do the learning, do the educating, doing the work to.
They're not taught to. Like literally, parents don't teach their boys to do anything. They don't teach them how to cook. They don't teach them how to clean. They don't
that's
teach them
why-
how to like process their emotions. And then they're like, oh no, why is my boy suffering? Because you
Yeah.
didn't do your
I mean,
job.
Well, like hell, I like to think I'm fairly well adjusted. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. Obviously, I've got my issues. But like I'm pretty aware of this stuff. I like to think I'm relatively emotionally intelligent. It's an issue for me because other dudes just aren't emotionally available at all.
Yeah.
I have tried being open with my friends at CU. I have tried like trying to deepen my relationship with them, and just like no one's open to it.
You need to get. Everyone's always like, "Oh my God, Michaela!" In my comment sections, they're like, "You should get Bumble BFF," which I would not do, but you should too. Maybe there's like dudes that are looking for genuine friendship, so like 4 of them that are on there.
And it's like
I've never heard a man say Bumble BFF before, but they gotta exist. They have to be out there.
Well, and I mean, as long as you stick with it and you keep putting in the work, other men are going to see you doing that and putting in the work, and they're gonna follow suit.
Maybe.
But also, like, know who it's worth spending your energy on. Like, there's people that just are not worth you putting in the time and effort to have a deeper relationship with. Like, you can just acknowledge that it's just not worth your time to be in a deeper relationship with them and move on from that. And, like, save that energy for someone that it matters.
Yeah, you're totally right. And I thought I had, and I don't mean this as a prescriptive statement. I can't emphasize that enough. But there is some practical truth to the idea that as like a cis straight dude, the only relationship that it's even remotely appropriate to have like a just straight up deep emotional connection is a romantic relationship. Just because that is not a thing in like cis straight dude friendships for the most part. And that really sucks.
I mean, I just
you have to find your group, because like I have so many guy friends who are nothing like that, who like are so kind and generous and sweet and like, but I'm very, very picky about who I hang out with. Like, I'm ridiculously picky.
Yeah, I would say most of the men in my life, I am able to do that with. And like, granted, I'm not cis het, but like, I still spent, a good portion not being out, so it was still perceived that way. And regardless, like, I still have, and a lot of them are shared with Michaela, but like, I have a lot of men in my life that I can have that with, and they give me hope, and they do exist. They're out there. You just have to find them. They're usually in nerdy spaces, so it works out with you being a nerd. But
yeah, I've met some chill people that I need to get closer to that I think would probably be better in that department. Because I mean, it is a sliding scale. There are people that are better and worse about it, but yeah, a lot of the people that I've got close to last semester were definitely not like that.
yeah, I just think the more examples that exist out there, the better. And you can be one of those examples.
I try.
I think you are one of those examples.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's very unfortunate when you have to be the change.
That's why I keep you around.
It's very annoying.
Yeah.
It's nice when it's like we can be the change together, but often it's just like, okay, I will be the change, and I will just be the change until people catch up.
I think, especially with things like this, you mostly have to be the change for yourself, because I don't think I'm changing any hearts and minds myself, but who knows? Who knows?
Oh my god, this guy is so pretty.
Oh.
It's like all red and purple and orange and gold. I just love the opening that we have at our house here, our base. I think I might get rid of this house thing in the middle here and make some sort of gazebo with an open roof, some sort of circular thing, because I love the way the light like beams down in the middle here. So I want something that's kind of airy and flowy.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think I'm really doing anything with it.
Oh yeah, maybe a fountain's a good idea. And that would let me get. Yeah, it would let me get really detailed with the chiseling too.
I know we said no more mods, but this actually might be nice to have. There is a copy-paste chisel pattern mod So instead of having to like chisel large patterns by hand for hours, you can just like, oh, I made this cool pattern. I'm gonna copy paste it across this wall.
Yeah, I think that's client side though.
Yeah, I have the auto chisel mod if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's how Caden did the
Hector.
hamper.
Hector.
If it's client, I don't care what you download if it's client side. Like,
I didn't look too deeply into it. I didn't realize it was client side.
yeah.
I guess that makes sense. No. Ugh.
My black bronze axe is gonna break soon.
Yeah. That's the shitty thing about those super cool, hard to get items in survival games if they're not repairable.
Does this cellar down here still need a door?
They all need doors. Leave the doors.
Well, I mean, we're not using that cellar anymore.
There's still some
Oh,
stuff.
the old cellar?
Oh, never mind. If you are.
I think I
Yeah,
have meat curing down there.
Yeah, there's still some stuff.
Yeah,
Hook my candle brace.
Well, does meat have to cure in a cellar?
I don't know, but I don't want to be wrong.
Don't
That's
want to
fair.
find out the hard way.
Personally, like IRL, I don't think I would cure meat above ground in the sun somewhere. I think I would cure it in a cellar.
You know what I like about this game? I can get glass back by breaking it. It's the little things. You know what we haven't done this entire time is make a grindstone. You know what the grindstone is? It's this game's equivalent of an enchanting table. We've been able to do that forever now. I keep
Doesn't play
forgetting
before.
about the whole mechanics to this game. I don't know. Look at the handbook.
Doesn't it just
Yeah,
provide
you just have access
temporary
to that.
damage bonus? It's not like you choose
Yeah,
what
I
it does.
It's not like exactly like, I just mean in the sense that like an enchantment table, you put a tool in it, you pull it out, and it has a new stat that benefits it.
You pull out.
But yeah, we keep coming back to pulling out. I don't know why this keeps coming out.
This is
And
the
Just
fun
new
way.
low-hanging
It's
fruit.
exciting.
No.
That's exciting.
Hello?
It's like
What do you
playing
sorry,
chicken with a
Caden.
train.
Do we have glass? What the frick?
Is this thing on? Like, can you guys not? You're good. It's fine. We have glass. It might be set aside for greenhouses, though.
There's 52 in here, like glass slabs.
I need full. I don't. See if it works. I think I need.
Michaela, nothing's growing right now, right?
No, my stuff is still
I
growing.
think I need.
Really? Wow.
I mean, unless the water is iced over in the farm.
Do we have bloomeries?
You can make some. We've got fire clay bricks laying around.
And
Or the
Michaela, I
tiny
got
use?
3 plates for you.
Storage and yeah, they're one-time use. You do get some of the bricks
you-
back.
So yeah,
You just take the fire brick clays, you make the bloomery and the chimney.
Yo.
You
Are
put
you
them
at Fortnite?
together. You put
I'm
some
not in the game.
stuff you want. and
Oh,
then
duh. Yeah.
I logged off like
Do that.
ages ago.
You put
Sorry,
the coal
I was
in,
kind of half paying attention to the game.
light
okay.
it. It does its thing. You get the glass.
how many glass per bloomery?
I'm gonna put it in the chest with the bars.
Like 16?
Oh, you have so many copper ingots. Never mind. Okay, just keep going, I guess. Oh, it's day. I should go hunt.
I usually do a ton of them at once. That's how I ended up with like 3 stacks. Of course, I used a bunch of the glass
Shit.
on random stuff because Michaela kept not using it for the green room, so I kept using it for other
The
stuff.
green room.
Yep.
Queen room.
It is smaller than a greenhouse.
I guess I just use all this fire clay to do that. Just make as much as I can.
I mean, that's the best use for the fire clay, other than making like the ovens. But Michaela's got 2 of those. So. And I've got a stash of fire clay marked on the map, out sucked it dry yet.
Yo. There's even enough room to speak.
I think I might quit Duolingo after I get to a year.
Why not quit now?
They became an AI first company.
Stop supporting AI slop.
I should just died.
Like in game?
He's not in the game.
Build a data center.
How did Asher die?
Alinja, Kaden
I
is
just should've
suggesting
learned.
that Asher is AI slop.
no, I actually wasn't.
Wait, what were you suggesting?
Because I heard like a loud crash in his room.
Oh god! Oh god! Is he okay?
I'll go check when I have to pee, which is like right now, so.
That's convenient.
My schedule ends up. I'll go check now.
Uber.
All the leaves are brown
All the leaves are brown
and the sky is gray.
and the sky is gray.
Please, I just want to be done with this. I just want to be done with this. Just make it stop. Thank God. I hate this fuck ass app. I don't know. I'm still doing this.
Me neither.
It's mostly that Purdy will yell at me.
Well, Purdy can suck a fat one.
Yeah, that's kind of the conclusion I come to more and more. That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
I'm not gonna get into it in a freaking live stream, but he really isn't.
I mean, I could have told you that, but
See if Purdy's gonna end up the next few years is gonna be interesting.
he's a very, very interesting little creature.
That's some way of putting it.
I see him and I know that there's a sweet man in there, but I know enough from.
How can you look at him and
hearing
say that there's a god?
I know enough hearing you talk about him that is just the facade he puts on.
I think it's the other way around, honestly. I think at his core he's a good person, but he's deeply fucked up.
I hope he heard that.
Maybe. I mean, he'd probably agree with me, honestly, if I said it to his face.
See, there's hope for him if he can admit it.
I think I heard a Wendigo. It's crazy.
Oh God, it's over.
Wendigo mod.
That'd be pretty cool. Oh my God, I want to see if that's a thing actually.
I would not be that surprised. We never got the estrogen mod for Create.
Damn.
You get it, you extract it from force urine, and then it gives your character a big boobs.
Horse urine. I thought we
Yeah.
just like hook women up to machines and extract it that
Suck
way.
the womenness out of them. Yes,
Yeah.
figured it out. That's the conspiracy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's dead.
God.
Nice.
Both of us. Said that.
Yep.
How'd he die? Was he at least in a funny pose?
It's a little embarrassing out for him, you know.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if I want
I
to
mean-
ruin his reputation.
Bro code and all that, you know, sibling code.
You think he's gonna haunt you? If we played enough Faz, I think we could deal with a haunting.
Oh yeah, connection is still broken. That sucks. Can I download a mod if I'm already in the game? Probably not.
You find a Wendigo mod?
Oh no, I was just thinking about downloading a chisel thingy.
Oh, I still have tongs. Shit.
Well, let me look at the site Caden sent me first and see if it's even worth my time.
And see if it's even worth my time.
Did I not bookmark it?
Is anything worse this time?
Oh, it's in the
No.
extended. Wait, no,
Kind of
I
most valuable thing
accidentally
on Earth.
Yes.
bookmarked it in my wish list. Oops.
I charge $10 million an hour.
For your friendship?
Just for my time, for whatever.
Oh,
Do I have
Well,
a tab? Or...
at least don't have to worry about student debt anymore, I guess.
Yeah, you have a much bigger problem.
Yeah. An extra 40 grand is going to be basically a rounding error.
Ooh, we could do like a Cthulhu. We could do a
Also,
fog.
how are you so broke if you're getting that much per hour?
I'm giving it all back to the community.
What
I
kind
don't
Getting
know how
to be
you're-
in the 80s on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, boo-hoo. My state's literally on fire.
It's on fire everywhere but here. Thank God, okay? The Pacific Northwest has had a rough go of it the last few years.
Colorado and Utah are the most on fire right now.
I'm praying for no fire, cool summer, and the wettest, coldest winter in like 10 years because we need it really bad.
Well, apparently the way El Nino affects Colorado, at least, is just like wetter winters. So,
Apparently, everybody has their opinion on how El Nino affects the Pacific Northwest. But I watched a video where the meteorologist was like, we only have 5 super El Ninos on record, because it's a super El Nino. And 3 of them made it colder and wetter, and 2 of them made it drier. So basically,
Hello?
we have no idea what's going to happen in this
Ruh-roh.
region. Now, statistically speaking, 3 out of 5, that's, that's more. That's what I'm hoping for. I do not want it to be drier. It would be so bad next fire season if we have another dry winter.
How much coal per
yeah.
marine?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna go hiking this weekend. Like, I was gonna like force myself to go outside finally. Corey was like, just nah, don't. I was in the mountains earlier. The smoke is so bad, just don't bother.
Yeah, your air quality is not that good, is it?
No, it's really
Dude,
bad.
you're in the
Even Denver.
90s like all week.
Yeah, it's rough. If I'm probably just gonna stick to my regrets for the week.
Is that how it is all summer?
Oh yeah, honestly, it's pretty bad. Yeah, if you want to hike, you should do it pretty early in the morning. Honestly, I don't know. I've been hiking in the middle of the day here, and it's really not that bad if you go somewhere that has shade.
It's really not that bad. It just needs
Dude.
a little bit of shaping. Do
Dude,
the salon.
I'm used to Florida. Sweating works here. It's fine. Like, it's not comfortable. I wish it was cooler, but it's completely manageable compared to what I'm used to.
That's not manageable for me. Honestly, I've been going out like on walks, and it's been like 65, sweating balls. Honestly,
you're-
I'm very happy in like 50-degree weather.
Look, in retrospect, I knew it was going to be a problem. I did not expect it to be as bad a problem as it was. I don't know if I've met someone that's like more poorly adapted to living in Colorado. Just
My
describe
dad
it.
is worse. He's pastier and sweatier.
Like,
and
I think in the
my
winter, it's probably
grandmother-
fine here.
Before him is probably worse.
You still should come visit at some point in the winter. But
I need an Epic account to do this, bro.
Yeah, I think I already had one, so I just logged in.
we should have just grabbed a cabin in the
Free
mountains
models,
when you guys
bro.
came here.
Free
Literally colder in Tampa
they're in
this
there
week
now.
than it is in Denver.
Denver gets hot. Denver gets hot. I like it, honestly. Like, again, I do wish it was cooler, but the constant sunlight is really nice.
You.
The worst thing in the world in Florida is to me were the like really muggy, really hot but overcast days. That sucked.
The overcast was nice though, because in Florida, overcast almost always brought cooler weather. Like almost always the rain brought a couple degrees of cooler weather. The rain was cold and it was nice. I mean, not like cold, but like it brought cooler weather. I miss storms though. It's cute here when people are like, "Oh my god, we got thunder." I heard like one lightning strike. Last quote unquote thunderstorm. And I like heard the rain pitter patter and I was like, "Oh my god,
Oh
I
god.
can hear the rain." There's like no storms here.
I really miss the sky in Florida. Every time I go back, I'm kind of in awe of how beautiful it was, and I just never really paid it much mind.
I know, we get really good sunsets there.
Oh my god, this board will not go down. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No. No, you are
Josh,
not
you should
sailing
be
across the
sending us
Atlantic.
sunset pictures every single
Oh my god,
evening.
why? Why will this board not die? Holy crap.
Infinite sunset glitch.
Yes. You will give us the sunsets we're missing.
That board was not worth half the arrows I spent on it. Oh my god.
Or you guys just could have never left.
No. You're insane. Huge dead board. Holy crap, 20 red meat.
Huge dead board. Why was that sucker not in my pit?
I'm on the other side of the map.
If you really liked me, you would
You know-
bring him all the way over to the other side.
There are many mean things I could say right now, and I'm choosing not to.
I know. I just need a board in that pit, okay?
Pit reference?
The pit.
Everything's a payback.
What's crazy is the pit song is not from the pit.
Pit Breaking Bad crossover when?
Oh god.
Middle-aged male, 1 kilogram methamphetamine shoved up his rectum.
I mean, have you seen the bit? Because that's kind of an episode.
We just watched another episode of Breaking Bad and I'm reminded how much I hate everyone.
I mean, that's kind of the point.
It's so infuriating to watch. It's like not it's deeply unpleasant. Every single episode is like, wow, this is horrible and I hope you all die. Just over and over again.
Michaela, do I got good news for you?
Yeah, she's not ready for the rest of the show.
Just you wait. John Comic Relief shows up, and then the show becomes great.
John comic relief.
Every sad or upsetting scene, there's always like a crack a joke can make.
I want to hit Walter White with my car. Oh my god, just one time. Just one time let me run him over. The evilest man on earth.
But he's such a Sigma.
What'd you say?
I said, but he's such a Sigma.
I hate him so much.
So much aura.
That's the point, though.
I think I found the boat.
He's not like
Oh,
hot
nice.
pathetic.
Being
He's
mad at
pathetic
you.
in that kind of way.
Never
that
actually
just
saw
rips
it.
his skin off.
That's the boat will be all taken as a group when we eventually go to the archives.
But he's Heisenberg. How can you argue with that?
I hate him. And I want to root for Jesse, but I can't root for Jesse. I can't root for any of them.
Oh, good.
Oh my
Root for
god, I
Hank.
actually cooked.
I won't be disappointed.
How am I alive?
I do root for Hank, believe it or not. He pisses me off, but he pisses me. Listen, I started the show and I was like, you mother fricker. And now I've reached a point where I'm like, this is the only somewhat decent man here. And he's still I want to hit him with my car a little bit because he's
Yeah,
so
it's-
mean to Marie. For what?
Yeah, he's like one of the most sad and pitiful human beings on the show, but he's like the only one who.
But he has like a reason. Like he has like a legitimate. Like I don't know, bro. Like and Marie, like she got help and she got better, and like I'm rooting for Marie. I just flipped so completely. It's ridiculous.
Why did you make this a trap? I can't. I can't.
What?
Also, for the record,
it is a perfect human design.
I have not seen a single episode of Breaking Bad. I have just absorbed most of the show's major plot points through osmosis from being on the internet.
That's crazy. I've never gotten a
Same.
Breaking Bad spoiler from the internet.
That's crazy.
Watch over.
I genuinely don't know where it goes or what happens.
It's like Invincible. I've had enough of that show spoiled for me that I can like.
I have
engage
not
the
had
people that
the
have
new
watched the show.
season.
I'm
spoiled,
sorry,
but
little
I need to
one.
That's
watch it.
crazy. I mean, I won't spoil it, but
Once you start watching shows, you can't stop, and there's too many shows to watch.
There's so many shows to watch.
it gets you
That's
anxious.
because there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, it's called
Did you see
anxiety
the-
and
Knock it out
ADHD.
of there.
Are you
the
serious?
water
You sound like
station.
Isabel. There's a
No,
show
but-
that she likes
Okay,
that
you
I
don't
like
understand.
that I want
You
to
don't
watch. And
understand.
she's like, I can't watch it. It gives me
Not-
anxiety.
Not what I meant. Anxious in the sense that it's not engaged. Like this, I can turn my brain off enough because it's absorbing enough of my attention that I'm not thinking about the stuff I should be doing right now. Shows don't do that. Shows, I'm like, oh god, I'm wasting so much time. I need to be doing something productive right now. What am I doing with my life?
Perfect.
And I just feel bad about it.
So
Alright,
what I'm
well,
hearing is you need to watch a lot more TV, like a lot. Also, just watch TV while you fold laundry. What do you do while you fold laundry?
Music, podcast, audiobooks.
Okay, so watch TV.
Yes, I think I'm like half watching TV. And then you can't take TV. Well, oh wait, you have a phone. Never mind. I guess you kind of can take TV with you, but it's not like audio-based stuff where you're engaging with it.
Do you
about
not
as
have a
much as you reasonably
laptop?
can. Not when I'd want to watch TV on. Also, I don't know. That's fair, I guess. It feels different. I have to like look at something instead of just listen to something. Like, I know it's not a huge difference practically, but yeah.
I mean,
that's a
I
fair
don't
point.
like with like new television. I don't tend like new television that I feel the need to pay attention to. I won't. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't watch a lot of new TV on my own because I usually watch TV while I'm doing other things. While I'm like doing dishes or laundry or cleaning or whatever. And like I'm mostly listening to it, which is why I just rewatch shows because I'm like, oh, it's like a podcast. I already know what happens. I can just listen to it. But yeah, I don't know. TV usually does take up like my whole mental space. I'm fully engaged with what I'm consuming.
Depends. It depends on the type of content I'm consuming. Like Arcane definitely did. Arcane kind of ate my life for like 2 days.
Yeah, I mean that's how TV should be though. Like, I mean not that necessarily should eat your life, but like you should be fully engaged with it.
But I was okay with Arcane doing that because one, it was a big deal to you, and I was happy that I was able to get into it. And also, it was so short that it's like, yeah, it's eating my life, but also it's gonna be for like a week, if that.
Yeah, you should totally start X-Files. X-Files ate my life, but it ate my life mostly because I love slow burn. And I was like, oh my god, yearning. And I mean, Hannah, who has no interest in any of the premises of X-Files, just immediately ate her life too. The minute she was like, oh god, yearning. So, like,
Well-
there's something in it for everyone, because the yearning, oh, I'm hooked, dude. I'm sat.
Well,
I
I
can watch 10 seasons.
I've got enough yearning in my life.
That's so good, bro. I love yearning. I
My
can
life-
watch so much content for yearning.
Why don't you start wearing a body cam, like a device that turns my inner dialogue into audio?
No, because you're not actually yearning. You're yearning for something that like that's not like tangible. The good yearning is when there's like chemistry between two people and they're both yearning. Or one of them's yearning and the other one comes, oh god, it's so good.
Oh, you meant romantic yearning specifically.
Yes, bro. What else would I be talking about?
You can yearn for things besides romance.
90% of the time if people are talking about yearning, they're talking about romantic yearning.
I recognize that, but trust me, my whole life is yearning, and it's not just romantic.
Like, I understand that like you yearn for other things, but like when you're describing a show, if you include the word yearning, people know you're talking about romance.
In the context of a show, I'll give you that. In the context of life, I disagree.
For most situations, you're talking
For
about
most
romance.
situations, yes. That is
No,
definitely the first thing I
love
would assume.
yearning. It's so good. The best possible trope.
Oh god, I hate it.
Yeah, I
Have
was
you
kind
ever
of
yearned
thinking
for a job in
leave that
defense?
space up there empty, and I put a statue there.
Yearn
That
for a
worked.
job?
In defense.
You know
Oh, I
that
got
movie
anything
clip
going
where
on
she's
right
like, I do
now.
not
I've
yearn
kind of
for
done it.
labor.
So I can do that now.
I don't.
Got a lot of
I
high
don't yearn
securing.
for the job. I'm not yearning for a job in defense. I'm not really yearning for a job in general. It's just the job is just the vehicle that I need to have to do the thing. Now I guess I can go into research, but that That sounds kind of awful. Hey, I have this really cool idea that I'd love to do something with. Well, we have zero money and we're paying you nothing, and also everyone hates you. Fuck off and die. Maybe someone will read that paper you wrote in 30 years.
That's literally what research is. Forever.
Some zany billionaire will decide your idea was good and have his eggheads make it for him and then ruin it all.
And claim it's his own idea.
Always has been.
What if...
How
I'm
do
not
I
even gonna get
turn
into it.
fat into rendered fat again?
Put it in a crucible or put it in a pot and just cook it.
And
Yeah.
you can stack it.
Why isn't it
Yeah.
just called cook?
Well, this
Because you're
is
rendering it.
like 70% spoiled, so.
Yeah, you render.
Well, I can
Render
also
fats.
render hyper jiggle. I'll put it in a pot for that.
I knew you were gonna say that or something of that nature. Wow! I can't see the bottom of that.
I can't stop winning.
No, I almost fell down the deepest death pit I've seen in this game.
Hey, babe,
Remember
look,
the match.
open my stream. Give me my first view.
If you would post it on your story, you would have a view by now.
No, because that's annoying.
Okay.
I'll post it on my story. It's just
I posted on
kill
my
your
story.
stream for you.
That wouldn't be insanely awkward. My mom would like watch this or something, and then my mom would disown me.
Yeah, you gotta.
You just block your mom.
You know how much that would hurt my mom if I blocked her on Instagram?
How would she know, Chris? You never post anything.
She'd ever find out, she'd be so sad.
You
She
guys send
wouldn't
each other
find
stuff?
out. You can't. She would have to like search you.
I guess that is fair. Like, barely do it. Michaela, you're literally the only reason I have deleted my Instagram account yet.
I've actually. You're not the first person that's told me that.
Do you open my stream? Ah, yes. I found him, and Caden's gonna
You and
put
Caleb, yes,
something
but-
on top.
Yeah, do we want to be a Cthulhu worshipping cult town?
I was thinking like a thick, feminine statue from like forever ago when they made beautiful women that were thick.
Taste.
We could combine both and do a statue like Sucker for Love.
Busty Cthulhu.
You're cooking. Okay, so the body of like one of those beautiful Greek women, like curves, the fat belly with the rolls, but then the head is like Cthulhu with tentacles that wrap down.
No, have you seen Sucker for Love? The game?
No,
I was just
I'll
thinking
look-
that, yeah.
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, dude. I love Sucker for Love. And that doesn't.
PSA to anyone watching any of the streams, if you don't think bellies are hot,
Oh
Epstein
my
itself
God.
is in your brain, shuffling the neurons around.
Why is her mouth like that?
Oh my god.
What?
Did you,
You look it up?
Sucker for Love?
Yeah.
You now have safe search on?
It's
It's
so
not
painful.
even like a porn game. I think it's just.
I don't think it is either. I don't think it ever gets like explicit.
It's definitely catering to the A community.
Yeah, I think that's undeniable.
Oh my god, they have I just said A community.
Oh.
I didn't say which community.
It's catering to the witch community.
Yeah.
Whatever was underneath this fountain expired a lot. Saying that
Saw the I think it's called the prelude. I don't think I ever saw the more character.
there's a lot of rot in there.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at the chest. It's like
Oh,
more
that's
than
good. I
2
wanted
stacks of
rot.
rot.
No, I need the rot.
I guess she needs rot. I'm gonna take these sticks and grass though.
Is this the old bunker?
No, it
Oh.
leads to our current cellar.
The old nuclear fallout shelter.
I wanted a little more like cheeky little like connectivity between.
I have a bunker. Turn around.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Eli,
Yes.
turn around. Eli, turn around.
Oh yeah, I found your bunker. I assumed it was your cry.
Oh, sorry. I forget there's a delay here. I'll let you go to my. Oh yeah, Josh is on my bunker.
Yeah, babe. There's like a 5-second delay. You just gotta give.
Sorry.
Me
Sorry.
like I've been in the bunker for like 20 seconds. But...
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not watching you on Discord.
Look, I caught Chris eating all the food.
That's my private bunker. Chris, your greed
What?
sickens me.
No, he's not doing anything. I'm just teasing.
No, my hunger's been full for ages and just still just shoving everything down my greasy gullet.
You filthy glutton.
What was that? Oh my god.
I love the images of Destroyer, who's real fat, drinking both ends of the drinkable cheeseburger. I love.
No, I love that, but my favorite is Vandal smoking, like using it as a bong. That's my favorite. I want to redo my dream joint rotation, and I'm adding one of the shells. I don't know if I would want Vandal, Thief, or Recon, but maybe all three.
Maybe Durandal.
Maybe Durandal. His voice kind of hot.
Nope.
Or the Oni guy. Low key, I would hit the Oni guy in a heartbeat.
Would you
I'd
hit
You mean
let him
Catherine
wreck.
Halsey with a bus?
Or sorry, I mean the UASC guy.
Heard my funny joke. That or it wasn't funny.
Yeah, the UASC guy. Hold on. I'll find a photo for chat, so that, or not chat, but like our chat, not the actual YouTube chat.
Michaela, is the fish from Finding Nemo hot? The fish in the fish tank that was like, he's like all sideways. And he had
With the scar?
The scar.
I mean, like, I feel like everyone had a crush on him as a kid.
Speak for yourself.
You never had a crush on like an animal character in a show or movie as a kid?
No.
It's mature
actually,
spelt.
I don't.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
There's kind of like, I guess maybe like original Space Jam Lola Bunny, maybe.
Diego from
That's intentional,
Ice
though.
Age? Smash.
That's
Yeah.
insane. Michaela, you're crushing me. You're crushing me.
Wait, I missed what Michaela
I'm not
said.
appealing to literally anyone, but fucking Sid from Ice Age.
No, I said Diego. I said Diego.
Diego.
Shut up.
Yeah, Diego. That makes sense. Never mind.
You know what the leader guy of UASC is called? I'm trying to find a
I
photo.
was not saying smash to Sid. Oh my god.
I think
Yeah, you know,
I don't know
like,
how I don't know how I got them
UASC, when
mixed
you're
up.
doing contracts and stuff, and UAC, like, you have violated UASC guidelines. We're
I
Whatever.
think that guy's just a voice though. He never has face.
yeah, he
Like
does.
that.
Hold on, I bet you Art Station has it. Oh,
It is a
bless you, Art.
fan-made voice or face.
Joke's on you. I've never had a crush on a fictional character.
Surely you have had a crush on some animal from something at some point.
No, sorry, I'm not a freak the way you are.
No, but like I'm obviously not into animals. They're just like they have really attractive personalities.
No.
That's crazy.
I like to fuck pans. Michaela likes to fuck fictional animated characters
Like the
that
fox from
happen to be animals.
Zootopia. Oh god. Nick. Oh my god. Smash.
So you should hear
That's like
Apparently,
a
Zootopia made a
universal-
really hot animal character. Apparently,
That
that's
is
my
a
takeaway from
universal
Zootopia.
smash, okay?
find a
Like
photo.
nobody disagrees with that sentiment.
Orion.
You ask every guy on the planet, Judy Hop, smash.
I'm not saying
I
that.
knew I wasn't crazy. Smash.
that doesn't
Especially with
make
this
you
guy's
not
voice.
thinking it.
Smash.
I'm not thinking it
I
either.
really can't see
We're
much,
talking about
bro.
animal characters right now, bro.
Baby, I don't need to see you too much.
Log in.
Baby, I've seen enough of that.
I
voice
actually
is
can't remember the
fine.
last time I had a crush on a fictional character. Like, actually.
What, Caden?
That's
I
insane.
do see the voice though.
Yeah, the voice is so sultry.
I really
Stop.
Oh my god, can I
like
actually?
menacing voices,
Been.
kind of cold voices,
'Cause I definitely have. I think
I
I was
don't.
like super young.
unnatural voices. Like Rolk. You could ruin me.
Now you have to post a photo of Rolk. I want to talk to Michael. I want him to know that I want to smash Orion.
That is a rock.
No, it's Rolk. R-U-L-K.
It's rock. Rock.
I'm sure someone thought Rocky was hot.
I mean, the guy who voices Rocky is hot.
You know, I knew someone would say that. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I knew it would come up.
Are you surprised that it's me, though? Probably not.
So do you think Taika Waititi's hot? Actually, I think Taika Waititi's hot. Who am I just kidding?
Yeah, Taika
Never mind.
Waititi's hot, but he's
Let me
also a
back up.
creep, so...
He is? Oh no.
Yeah,
Why is it
nobody
always the
likes him.
wonderful, creative
I know.
people
know.
that are always evil? You know who's not though? Hayao Miyazaki.
Yeah, Hayao Miyazaki is the one marked safe.
The
Yeah,
one
no, I
except-
can see that.
He built. Did you know he built a school, like for like preschoolers, like right by the animation studio, so that the people that work there, they have a place to send their kids, but also like early education is super important to him, and that's like a primary driving factor behind why he creates and why he makes art, is for like
I'm
young
gonna stop.
kids. And
I'm
he
gonna
literally will like
cry.
wave hello to them and goodbye to them when they go to the school that he set up for them with like creativity in mind. It's crazy actually. I was finally reading my tabletop book and I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god, you read that thing? That's crazy.
I haven't read the whole thing. I just have read the first couple chapters.
You
I
read?
didn't know you
That's
could
crazy.
read.
I didn't either, honestly. Josh, what
Really
what
awesome.
fictional animal have you had a crush on in your life? And don't say none. I don't believe you.
I know I can't say none,
Exactly.
but they are not coming to mind at the moment.
It's a cop out. All of
They
you are
they
I mean,
exist.
I mean,
cop- They exist.
they exist. To give Josh more time to think about one, I do have one, and it's the little mouse from what is it called?
There are no cats in America.
No. Hold on. It's like Nim.
I forgot what I was gonna do.
The Secret of Nim.
The Secret of Nim. Yes, thank you. Secret.
What else?
Goon rat.
Wait,
Yeah, like the.
really? I was about to do that. Okay.
Likes the little mouse.
I think I've only seen Secret of Nim once because it freaked
Not
me out
doing
so bad.
anything anyways.
That's all I can think of though. And again, I was like 5 or 6. I was like, wow, she's really strong. I like her.
This is so weird. I feel like girls, like every girl I've talked to, like I've talked to, like grow up and it's like just every like male character with a good personality, even if they're an animal, you're like, crush. Like all of them, across the board.
Also, maybe there are just some things you take to your grave.
It's such a universal concept that I am not like. I know that there are hundreds of thousands of women who will back me
Can
up
you
on
use
this.
black coal in the forge?
Maybe there are some things you just take to your grave.
Using it to
You know?
make this lead here. I used it in all the bloomeries.
Yeah, I don't know if you can use. I'm gonna try using it.
Add black coal in the forge right now. in this one.
I know
Okay.
everybody had a crush on Spirit the horse, but I never watched that movie. But Hannah watched that movie, so I know damn well she had a crush on that horse.
Okay.
Yeah, I had
just
a crush on
regular
Spirit.
animal, not even anthro. That's a little weird.
Everything I've described has been a regular animal, except for except for the fox. Diego from Ice Age is just a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah, I wanted the tap Diego too.
Thank you. Okay, this is not a weird thing.
I didn't realize you had mentioned Diego. Yeah.
Thank
right.
you. Not that weird. Everybody had a crush on Diego.
Dude, my black coal keeps disappearing from this.
It was fake. It was fake. It was a fake black hole. It wasn't real.
It keeps. What the?
It was fake. I'm telling you, it happens all the time. The shrooms
Oh.
have gotten into our minds. There's fake.
What the hell? I added.
Facade.
I added the bars and it disappeared again.
It's fake.
Oh my god! I just grabbed 64 black coal from the thing there and it turned to 64. I mean 25. What is happening?
The inventories and
Strong.
everything in this game, they're straight up broken.
This
It's
game-
not broken. Genuinely, it's your mods. Because I've never experienced that. Not one
Yeah,
day.
I think it might be. You're hosting. So
Didn't
it'd be
Elijah
even weirder if it
delete
was,
the mod?
No, I brought it back because I was tired of having to open every single chest.
Looky there.
Yeah. Like,
Never
I
once have I had
mod
that.
does the same thing.
The mod only does it like sometime.
Okay.
Because
The only
I have
issue
a
I've
long
ever-
period where it never happened.
The only issue I've ever had has been this just like a known bug is when you're like trying to craft something and it won't show up.
This food I eat only makes me shit myself sometimes. It's fine.
I don't have an allergy. I'm good.
Yeah, says the one who has like something to do with dairy and yet still has dairy.
You are a million times worse than me. Dairy makes my tummy hurt a little. And then I'll like go take a Pepto and it's completely fine.
Well, you sure do complain about it a lot, or
I
at
do
least it
compl- well,
comes,
yeah,
it
'cause-
comes
'cause
up
I-
pretty often.
Yeah, but I'm whiny. So
That's true.
Everybody inhale the lead fumes from these things.
hell yeah.
Yummy.
I love fumes.
I love lead. There was this one Creepcast episode where it was about a shop that opened up in this local town, kind of hole in the wall thing, ran by this woman who would sell basically like forbidden foods, quote unquote. So it'd be like, oh, have you ever dreamt of drinking a lava lamp? Well,
Human flesh.
they have like drinkable lava lamps, and ever since listening to that Creepcast episode, I've thought about how cool it would be to actually go to one of those, like to a place that makes like what would be inedible edible, like I could have fulfill my raw chicken fantasy.
Aquarium rocks.
Yeah, Michaela could eat her aquarium rocks.
It's just nerds gummy clusters though. Like that absolutely satisfies that need. You're just plain nerds, but I can't really eat them because they hurt my teeth. But yeah, just eating rocks. I need to get some of those crystal candies so bad. Oh my god, that would satisfy an urge in my brain.
You know, our family kind of like rotates what candy we're addicted to. And it used to be like those fruit chocolates and then like peach rings. Now it's the nerd gummy clusters.
They're so good.
The
they're
nerd
so
gummy
good.
clusters have a grip on.
I was like,
everyone
that
right
sounds
now.
disgusting, and and then
good.
Lizzie got it once, and I tried it. I was like, this is amazing. And then I was like, Dad, you have to try this, and because he's the person that raised me, he was like, that sounds disgusting. I'm not gonna eat that. And I'm like, yes, you are, because you have no self-control. And lo and behold, he tried it, and now he is also addicted to gummy clusters. I've never met someone that tried it and didn't like it.
Hey, where'd all the firewood end up?
In
None of your
storage.
damn business. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I am kind of fading, low key.
I was
Already
fading
on
an
fire.
hour
That's
ago.
it.
I think I'm gonna finish up these 2 bars, and then if you guys are ready to hop off, I certainly am.
Yeah.
I've been for the last like 30 minutes. I've been dying, but I've been enjoying y'all's company. So.
No, same here. I feel like it's nice to really talk instead of play the game.
The conversation mentally starting to flow and it's time to go.
Yeah, always, without exception.
Always. Yeah. I mean, that's what I like about this game, though, is like
Literally me today.
I can still get away with like mindless stuff, accomplish things, but also yap. Like I'm just mining squares on the grid, or I'm just placing blocks to make a sound.
Tron reference?
The grid. No, it was fun.
No, don't leave us.
Oh,
Good night.
No.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm tired of this.
Get out of here,
Maybe-
loser.
See you later.
See you maybe.
Maybe see you never. Goodbye.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Oh. He's all bark, no bite. I have knives in my dummy. They are stabbing me over and over.
Consider
Dumb.
eating nothing but broccoli.
Actually, people with IBS shouldn't eat broccoli either. It's really bad for our stomachs.
Consider eating nothing but cauliflower.
Same thing. I don't know why you would think there's a difference.
You know, I was kind of hoping it was gonna be the bit.
Oh. I'm really bad about that.
It's fine. I can be kind of oblivious too. So I'm sure you know.
We're a wonderful couple.
There's like a whole stack of glass that I didn't
Beautiful. Bless you.
use. Like 2 glass, I think.
At you.
Next time I need to go through all this crap and see what needs to be consolidated or disposed of.
Now my
Don't
shop has
dispose of me.
pretty windows.
Oh, I come see. Oh, that's why you're doing lead.
The shop is pretty much done.
What are you gonna use the lead
It-
for?
Come together really well.
Lead
Wow.
windows.
That's pretty much the only use for lead. You literally just make windows out of it.
There's also solder, but it's not pure lead. It's lead.
The
Solder.
Romans used lead as a sweetener.
That's insane.
Also not a joke.
No,
Fortunately.
I believe you. Yeah. Dude, it's so cute. My god, girl.
It's crazy how much better bases look in this game, and it's mostly organic. Rid of
Yeah.
Minecraft.
I know. You're telling me.
Like it's such a cool vibe, but it's just literally just us like soaring and using things. Man,
I like that they made the person blue. And they gave him a copper hoe. That's funny. I love it. Oh, hey, there's a belt in here. Let's go.
A belt?
Yeah, I've been looking for something to replace my belt.
I'm gonna end the stream here. Probably.
Gosh, is that a bronze box or a copper box?
I forget if I want any of y'all's clothing.
This is
I
a-
have to die.
Yeah, bronze.
Okay.
Just
I say, you've been doing caving with the freaking.
If you're playing
Plus, I
for
got the
classes,
bronze shield.
You take all your clothes off, you die, you respawn with your class's clothes again, so you can just infinitely duplicate your class's clothes. if
Ooh,
everyone
can't close
wants to, like, oh my god, my brain. Swap clothing.
I see.
Swiper, no swiper.
Alrighty.
Probably just
Yeah, I'm gonna end here. I'm probably just gonna do connections
I mean,
and stuff.
being able to just rip the clothes off of people
yeah.
would be really funny.
Thank you for watching. There's 2 people here right now. I don't know who you are, but
I cast declothing
Oh.
on you.
thank you for being here.
Look at this adorable photo I just took of Josh.
Oh, I'm tired. Goodbye. Don't know when I'll stream next, but whatever. It'll be whenever, sometime this week. Most likely.
Feels like he really doesn't want to be there.
No, don't listen to him, Josh.
it's like
It's
It's exactly one of those beautiful scenic photos with like a random old person photo bombing it.
Hold on, I can.
Goodbye.